feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Music. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizer One, and it is Monday night. Woo! What a weekend we had after the Royal Rumble. It's time for Raw. Oh boy, are you guys ready? I'm sleepy. I'm exhausted. Oh, let's get rid of the elephant in the room. Look who the first person in the room is. How about those Eagles? Man. Boo! No, congratulations to the Eagles and the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. Oh, boy. What's up? Hello, Lorraine. Good evening to you. What's up, Mick? Jakey Bakey, my dude. What's up? Karen, how you doing? Stephen Paul, my bro. Cole, what's up, my man? He's feeling oozy. What's up, Yos? Mary's in the room. What's up, Mary? Under Melinda's name, of course. Hello, Jennifer. I'm still scrolling, guys. Still scrolling. Nathan, what's up? Carl, what's up? How you doing? Greg, hello. I'm still scrolling. Number one Packers game. What's up? Nick Rose, how you doing? Eddie, what's up? Michael, what's up? Jeffrey, what's up? Elijah Sabala, what's up? You're new. Hey, welcome to the channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thank you. The Solo Mind, what's up? Victor Nash, what's going on? Benjamin Harris, what's going on? I know. Exactly. Mysterio was never came in. Oh, what am I leaning down for? That's everybody. Good evening, everybody. Benjamin, what's good? Just so you guys know, I'm exhausted. What's up, Mr. Ali? What's that thing of the Rumble? I think the Rumble was the actual Rumble. Blah. The women's Rumble, a little better. The pitch black match, what a joke. Hey guys, I'm drinking coffee to stay awake because I'm exhausted. Kira's producing off stage. Off camera, sorry. And guys, just so you know, I'm a little congested. Don't know why. It's cold down here, right? No. Oh shit, it is. But big shout out to Engo. I watched Engo. Engo did a live stream today, right? He just started using StreamYard. Hope he uses it. It's a good feature. We use it too. Engo has good content, guys. If you don't know Engo, Kira's gonna pull it up for me. What's up, Jose? Yeah, listen. The only thing good about the Royal Rumble was the main event, guys. That main event was something like we've never seen before. That's what you call a culmination of 2 years of storytelling, you know? So yeah, guys. Here's Ango's info right here, guys. Check Ango out. He don't need my help. He's already at 50,000 subscribers, but he's a good dude. He shouted me out a couple times today on his show. Share his thing, please. Just clip me. Thanks. Here's his info. Check him out. And when you watch his stream, say 10 lots of Tony sent me. Let him know. So check out Ango. He's a good dude. Great content. So look at this. Look at this. The pitch batch. The pitch. Yo, let me tell you, Richie. You know, in the chat, first of all, hit those likes, please. Let's get this algorithm moving. You guys tell me in the chat if you think that pitch black match was good or was trash. Was it good or trash? Those are the only two words I want to see. Good or trash. Streaming two things once like done. Okay. There you go, Packers. Appreciate that. Let me know. Was the pitch black match good or trash? Oh, we got a good here. A good, trash. Don't let the lights fool you. Exactly. It was just okay. The main event took me to the end of the wrestling. Victor, very good. Just need even longer. Trash is right. I'm not a mark. It was good. Oh my gosh. Great. Trash. Could have been better. Good. We got split. It's split here. I'm shocked. Kira, what do you think?
I thought it was good for what it was. It wasn't supposed to be a good wrestling match. It was supposed to be for Bray Wyatt. That was his match. They had fireflies, stickers everywhere. They had the lights out match was for what is it called? Pitch black match was for him and to expand his storyline.
Goodbye. I think it was trash. The internet is split, just like we are. Nothing shocking, and nobody's a hater. It's not storytelling. What, Ricky? When you get on, please tell me, because what story did it tell? What was the story? I can put some light bright makeup on and wear nice light bright clothes and turn the lights off. Come on. I understand what they were trying to do. I don't understand what they were trying to do. Great answer, producer. It was good. Cody? Come on, Cody. Listen, I don't like Cody's right now. I'm just joking. I love you, Cody Johnson. Look, tonight, Cody's gonna have you didn't even know the Rumble was 2 days ago? Wow. Thank you for your subscription, bro. Appreciate that. Hit those likes, everybody. Listen, there's a lot of ramifications from the Royal Rumble. One thing that is happening for sure is that I believe that it's been reported everywhere that Sami Zayn versus Roman at Elimination Chamber. Don't know what title it's for. Don't know if it's for a title, but it looks like they're going to go against each other. So we'll see. Hey, Patty, how you doing? When Sting fell 30 feet to the stage on fire, no one is complaining. I'm glad a part-timer didn't win too. Well, technically, Cody's a part-timer. Oh, sorry. They said no title match? Wow. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake. But we'll see. Raw's tonight. And there's qualifying matches for Elimination Chamber. Is this one of them? What? This is a qualifying match? Gargano versus Corbin. Oh, please, Johnny, win. Next. This is good. Seth versus Chad Gable. Seth wins this, of course. Rhea Ripley's going to talk about her win. She's the first woman to go for number 1 and win the whole thing.
I think they're picking their champion today.
Excuse me? Oh, she's going to pick her champion today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Cody Rhodes speaks. So we'll see. We will see. Let's see here. Is Theory defending his title in Chamber? Don't know. Rumors are that Ripley will announce tonight. Probably so. Oh, excuse me. It's true. Royal Rumble winner Rhea Ripley to declare which women's champion she will face at WrestleMania. Everybody's thinking it's going to be Bianca, but wouldn't Charlotte be the better pick? Just because Charlotte beat her. Charlotte took her NXT title. So, shout out to Les in the house. What's up, Les? Hoping Rhea picks Bianca. Whoever she picks, it's going to be a good match at WrestleMania. Guys, don't forget to hit those likes. Winterman, what's up? Is Roman defending? I don't think so. Look, we got reports that, hold on. Where's my Facebook? We got reports that Dave Meltzer said that sorry, guys. My computer's loading slow today. Great. There we go. Dave Meltzer, the Wrestling Observer, reported that Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn is reportedly the main event for the Chamber. That's not a big surprise. It's been rumored for months now. It doesn't say anything about the title, though. So, sports media said no title match. That could change. So we'll see. Yes, Cobra Kai last season, September 9th. The final season of Cobra Kai. You are correct. I think Sammy says, sorry. I think Sammy says, if I win, then the Bloodline disbands. If you win, I'll join. No, he's not going back to the Bloodline. That's over. That's never going to happen again. No way. Stop what? You be quiet, bro. What are you talking about? Why am I stopping? You know, so he could be NXT World Champion, but not Universal Champion. I'm not dealing with nothing until I hear different. So Kevin Owens can be World Champion, but Sammy can't? How does it even work? I don't care. Tony, your thoughts on Cross being buried at the Rumble? Yeah, carrying Cross's push is not good. Maybe I have plans for him. I don't know, but he definitely is not that big character that they made him out to be. So I have no idea. Not to mention Ray beat him on SmackDown pretty easily. Right? Didn't Ray win? I think Ray did win. Jakey Bakey, respect. That's right. That's right. I hope he defends it and Sammy wins some way. I hope so too. Look, guys, nobody believed me that I called this storyline from day one with the whole breakup of the bloodline. Guys, a lot of people want Sammy to be champion. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Don't think this is over yet. It might not happen at Chamber. It might happen at Mania. They're gonna find a way to get that title on Sammy some way, somehow. We'll see. We'll see. We do know that Cody won the Rumble. He's gonna pick. Maybe he'll pick a champion tonight too. Well, he can only pick one. Do we hear from the Royal winner, Rey Mysterio? No, we don't hear from him. Yeah, Ray never got to come to ringside, which is very weird. He got called, and I guess hopefully they show what happens tonight. We got some spoilers from Fightful Select. So, Danny K. Danny K, exactly the way I called it is how it happened, right? And that's how it's unfolding. So maybe I'm right. Hey, what's up, Curbs? It'll be the biggest fun wrestling book not to pull the trigger. Exactly. If you can't get The Rock, Cody night 1, Sami night 2. Listen, works for me. You heard that Triple H and Michael Hayes aren't pleased with Karrion Kross because he's not progressive enough. Do I think you get released? I hope he doesn't get released. If this is true, I hope he needs to do what needs to be done to stay. Ray got injured on SmackDown. That's why he didn't show up. You're welcome. Thanks, Packers game. Ray versus Dominmania, most likely. Rock with team with Jey Uso? I don't think so. Rock's too big to get a tag match. And main event Jey Uso, let's not forget this all started. Your Winged Eagle for what? Yo, see this? Let me tell you, Richie, you put your Winged Eagle on the line and you lose, I will take it. Okay? We friends. I love you. You're my brother. I'll take that title. Put it right on my mantle. Uh-oh. Look who's in the house, everybody. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. In the house. What's up, Boom, baby? Good to see you. The Rock will call Jey Uso. Look how much Ricky hates Sami Zayn. He won't be a world champion. Okay. That's never happened. Anyway, let's get to the spoilers. If you don't want to hear the spoilers for tonight, this came from Fightful. I actually pay for these spoilers. I'm in one of the tiers. What's up, Daniel? So I'm in 5 seconds, we're going to tell you the spoilers for tonight that Fightful Select has reported. Ready? So if you don't want to hear it, close your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Oh, sorry. All right, so Cody Rhodes has an in-ring promo. Elimination Chamber qualifies Seth Rollins versus Chad Gable. Candice LeRae versus Io Sky. Rhea Ripley in-ring promo. Elimination Chamber Baron Corbin versus Johnny Gargano. VIP Lounge with Austin Theory. The Miz versus Spoiler. Okay. Becky Lynch in-ring promo. And look at this. Bronson Reed versus Dolph Ziggler. Elimination Chamber qualifiers. So wow. Wow. And main events are spoilers. So we don't know these. Spoilers. They won't tell us everything. Beth Edge Ripley Dominant Chamber. Big possibility. What's a big match back? Still can't sign up for something. Yeah, I love him. He still says, I haven't been sold on this channel yet. I haven't subbed yet, but he comes every day. That's his running joke. I love that. Cello Governor. Boom Baby getting that much deserved love. Check out our channel. Yes, check out Boom Baby's channel. Boom Baby's channel is called The Pole Truth. She still hasn't posted anything yet. She's still waiting on me to get down there to interview her, which is going to be very soon. I'm going to actually text her after this. Let's get her to 100. That's her right there. Here, I can't see a thing. Are you the producer? There we go, right there. That's the Pole Truth right there, guys. Check her out. Her content will be up soon. All right. Hey, Tony, give me a heads up. GCW Spring Break Mania Weekend sold out. Outside German, you want to grab? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I got my hook of it. Yeah, don't worry. But thank you. Look at that guy, Mr. 1K in the house. What's up, Mr. 1K? So look, we got what? 6 minutes to Raw. Let's chat real quick. And guys, hit the likes. The channel's growing. You guys are helping us move. I appreciate everybody. Let's say hello to Governor. Where's she at? Hello, Governor. What's her name? Where's Jasmine's name? I said, I know it's I want to see you again. This is my lovely daughter, Jasmine, everybody. Subscribe to her channel. Oh, wait, she doesn't have one. Sorry. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit Boom Baby. Check out Boom Baby. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's new? Oh, thank you. So, guys, listen to this. The spoiler for tonight is Rick Boogs is set to face the Miz. Boogs is back. And Cody Rhodes' promo will set up him and Finn Balor in the main event. Wow. That's good. That's a good match. Cody Rhodes versus Finn Balor for the main event. That's good. Bailey, Dakota Kai, Michin, Dexter Lumis, Damian Priest, Dominic all scheduled to show well. Okay, they were there. So, wow. Boogs versus Miz and Cody versus Finn. Nice. Mongrovian Mike, my dude, what's up? I have 3 hours to go enjoy rest. Raw sad. Yeah, 3 hours is a long time. Ivan, what's up, buddy? Cody's opening. Cody is opening. Ivan. And what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the channel last one. Yeah, bro, those go fast. Mania weekend's gonna be a crap show. I said Cody and Finn at the beginning of the show. Okay, calm down. Jasmine, my daughter, lives in North Carolina, so she can't come. But don't worry, I fired everybody, as you well know. Big Bucks Bobby's fired. Graves is fired. Gianna Forever's fired. Kira's fired. She's only here right now because she's contractually obligated until 2027. So, yeah. Thanks for the intro. Still the best on YouTube. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Wong, go watch Raw. Enjoy. See you later. Thanks for the view. Hey, Grace, how you doing? Guys, just so you know, I'm exhausted. Very exhausted. And shout out to Graves. Anthony Graves is not feeling well. And he probably caught something from somebody at Raw because those guys were sneezing and coughing everywhere. I'm doing good. Still here, Unk. Oh, that's right. Unk. He calls me Unk, right? I forgot him, Unk. That's right. At least tell me who wins at Raw tonight. I'll let you know as soon as we find out in 3 minutes. So look, before we got 3 minutes in the chat, let me know. You have to do a lot of typing right here. A lot of typing. God, I'm so nasal. In order. Let me know from worst to best what you thought of the matches at Rumble. So if you thought that the main event was the best, put that last. So that means men's Rumble, women's Rumble, Pitch Black, Bianca, right? Roman, right? Let me know in order from worst to first. What time am I going to bed? As soon as this show's over. John, what's my opinion of 2 Royal Rumble winners? Predictable. Rhea definitely deserved it. 1 to 30 was great. We knew it was going to happen if she's going to win, but 1 to 30 is impressive. It shows you what they should do with Cody. Cody looks real entitled right now. So let me, what was from worst to best in order? What do you guys think of the main events? That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, Ricky Starks was backstage, which is very, very interesting. You know, he was backstage talking to Cody. A lot of people were backstage because they have friends there, but they don't just allow people to come back. They have to get approval from them to come in. That Triple H maybe had a little talk with Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks' contract's up soon. Wouldn't you love to see Ricky Starks in WWE? They use it so much better. Men's Rumble, Women's Rumble. Well, the Men's Rumble to me, the worst on the card to me was Pitch Black. Then Men's Rumble. No. Pitch Black. It was only 5 minutes, by the way. Pitch Black. I'll give a tie to the men's and Bianca match, then women, and then the Roman Kevin Owens. Worst was Pitch Black. Thank you, Cole. Is what me? Is what me? What do you say? Hey, Tony. That's Tony, right? Hey, Tony. Ever seen that before? What's your name? It's Tony. Tony was in Angle stream today. I don't think he saw me. I said hi to him. RJB, yeah, man, let's go. All right. Cancer sucks, and we're glad your dad's 100% cancer free. That's awesome, RJB. Respect. What? Really? Wow. Oh. Wow. Cindy Williams from Laverne and Shirley passed away, 75. Wow. That's tough. Time is undefeated. It's showtime. Rest in peace, Cindy Williams. Wow, that's tough. Oh, they're showing Cody. What's up, Michael? You know how they're making Cody like he's such a returning champion. He came back. He was number 30, guys, and he beat up a guy. He beat a guy who was there the whole match, Walter. Walter went from 1 to 30 and lost. I mean, what did he really do? You know? That makes me think that Cody was not 100%. Why not bring him in earlier? You know? They're showing, well, he got a lot here. Elimination. Gunther was in for 1 hour and 5 minutes. And Cody was in for how long? 15? That's crossroads right there. I don't know about that guy. Lackluster, if you ask me. Agreed. I think he should have came out much earlier than 30th. Microphone? What? What? My microphone's bad? Uh-oh. What's going on with my microphone? Oh, boy. We're going to check it right now. I think it's okay. Is it too loud or is it too low? That sounds terrible, by the way. Music? Is this Cody coming? It's cutting in and out and sounds quiet? What? It's not me, guys. It must be StreamYard because we got our sounds good. Let me double check. Look at Mr. Elitist with his audio. Let's check it. Mic check. How we doing here? We good? We should be okay. Hopefully okay. Thank you. It might have just been one of the things. It might have been one of those things, Thank you guys. EW1, what's up, man? Respect. Thank you, Lisa. And Lisa, I wanted to thank you for you made a comment on one of the videos. I appreciate you, Lisa. You know what comment I'm talking about. Thank you, Lisa. We don't like trolls. Hunter, what's up? Michael Davies, what's up? How you doing? What's Hunter Iggy? Hunter, what's your question? I miss it. Oh, Austin versus Ricky Starks. Austin Theory versus Ricky Starks. That'd be good. That'd be good. I would love it. Yeah, guys, sometimes the mic comes in and out. It's not me. He loved the coach on. I mean, where are they, by the way? Cincinnati. And guys, hit those likes. Too much pyro. What's up, Jude? He's not coming back. They were in Texas, Jude. I think it was a waste. And Booker T did not look good walking up the walkway, right? He looked very old, right? He did. His upper body looked great, but his legs are so skinny. And he's being rammed down throats. They're gonna turn. They're in Oklahoma, guys. He's getting booed. No, there was some boos. Listen. Let's hear. You deserve it. You deserve it. Talk about living off your family name. Nah, a little smatter of booze. I thought it was more booze. What's up, Tiffany? Right now, Cody's in the ring, Tiffany. Cody, talk about the main event, about Rumble. Happy birthday, Craig. 49. Oh, 50 next year. Woo. Happy birthday. You tell me that he doesn't give you an elitist attitude? That he's elitist? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. He's improved a lot, but he had 4 matches and the Rumble. That's it. Very arrogant. You outlasted. You came in 30. I do like the WrestleMania sign. I can't wait to point to it. He did bring the classic IC title back. That's one thing he did good. And he'll bring back the Winged Eagle, which is good too. Exactly. I do think he will bring back the Winged Eagle. And yes, Angel with the best hair. He outlasted 4, not 30. Thank you. First Lady, what's up? Wrestling does have one royal family. You got the Hearts. You got who else? You got the Hearts. You got the Von Erichs. You got the Rhodes. You got the Tantalizings. If he came in the middle, Mir, he's not a hater, but he should have came in earlier. And I appreciate Cody, but come on. Oh, first time he's mentioned him. $893, I think, to be exact, somewhere around there. In July. Wow, Hunter. Roman sucks. Where's Sammy Kimmer right now? Ooh. Well, that's the first he said it. Well, yeah, we said last he passed away. What's up, Savage? The House of Purple. So he mentioned both championships. We'll see. What was it there, Savage? Guys, Graves is under the weather. I'm not sure if he's coming tonight. He hasn't been well. Oh, I heard, bro. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations, Savage, that you're going to be doing commentary for Battlefield Pro Wrestling. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, oh. What's up, Brandon? You deserve it, bro. Good job. I told you he was a good dude, didn't I? I told you. He's awesome, bro. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm not a commentary kind of guy. I don't know until I said I wasn't sure. I answered your question. Look at Dominic. I still don't think he's gonna win both titles. I still think he only wins the WWE, but we'll see. You would have got. Yeah, I was gonna come Sunday, bro. My daughter came from Jersey. It's a long story, but I'll be there for Tyson Kidd. Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Look at Dominic. Dominic's coming into his heel. Woo! Wow! Wow! You're cheering, kick his. He's gonna say it. Any of you. It's gonna be Finn. That's right. He don't want to prison, Dom. That guy's an ex-convict, man. Jakey, they're giving you the business. The bloodline implodes. It's like the mega powers explode. Remember that back in the day? Do I have a guest on today? I should be having a call soon. Bronson Reed. Big deal. I thought it said Braun Breaker when I looked when I read it the first time. I was like, what? Braun Breaker? Seth versus Chad Gable. Wow, that's gonna be good. William, salute you. They're not saying nothing yet, man. We'll see. Oh wow. Where's Cody? Cody, you see Cody sitting back? You see him in the, look at him. Cody. Oh, here we go. Okay, I was gonna say Cody not getting involved. Oh, okay. That was weird. What's up, Puppet Funhouse? What do you think is going to happen at WrestleMania 39? Well, the way it's looking, it looks like Roman versus Cody. Night 2 right now. I'm still holding out for Sammy somehow. I didn't see that Kevin and Sammy and Jay's funeral. I didn't see that. I did not. But it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, ABJ was on not to congratulate Graves. That's awesome. Yeah, I think ABJ hit 500 today. Let me see. Let's see what he did. No. I think ABJ was going to hit 5 at some point today. He was at 499 earlier. Well, he's still at 499. Tag team match, maybe instead of maybe just a one-on-one, it might be Edge and Cody together. Maybe. Do I think the Undertaker is going to WrestleMania 39? Is going to return? I don't know. He did say never, but I don't know. That's a tough one. Undertaker's getting up there. Yo, let me ask you this question. Wouldn't it have been nice? Wouldn't it have been a great idea to talk to AEW and have Mark Briscoe appear at the Rumble just as a one-off? That'd have been so cool. Who said it? I think did Angle say that today? Somebody said it. I heard it somewhere. I think it might have been Angle. I watched a lot of wrestling stuff. Sammy versus Roman night 1, Cody night 2. I personally think you do it the other way around. I still think you can put Elimination Chamber and have Kevin interfere to get Cody the title, to get Sammy the title. That helps. It makes Roman look strong, like he got cheated. You know what I mean? So, Bray versus Undertaker WrestleMania. No way. I know, right? Can you imagine the pop he would have gotten? Jakey Bakey with a super sticker. Jakey Bakey's the moderator and sending super stickers. Thank you, Jakey Bakey. Hit those likes, everybody. You know, we're on the way to 5,400. Help us get there. And you know, every time you get a super chat, you know what happens. We play a video. Let's go. I look weird in those things, don't I?
Thanks for the super chat, baby! Ding, ding!
Ding, ding. And Michael's went to bed early tonight, guys. He's exhausted. We need a vacation again. Can you stream live on Peacock? Can me? They haven't signed me yet. No, I don't think so. Steven Chambers, what's up, my dog? Zubin, what's up, my bro? I love Zubin. Oh, by the way, I haven't promoted this at all, guys. I lost my mind. Slugfest. This Sunday, guys. This Sunday. Sorry, guys. This Sunday, I'm going to be at Celebfest. If you're in the Baltimore area, the Baltimore Celebfest autograph signing and supercard show, it's going to be in basically close to Baltimore. The Carroll County Agricultural Center. 706 Agricultural Drive, Westminster, Maryland. This Sunday. Hold on, I'm getting a text from Graves, everybody. So, Graves is such a trooper. He's trying to get on tonight, guys, but he's sick. He says, bro, you all right without me? Can you need me? Bro, if you're watching, sit this one out, man. I know you're tired. I know you don't feel well. Take a rest, bro. We love you. You've been killing it, man. There we go. So, guys, right here, thanks, Kira. Here is Baltimore Celeb Fest. I will be appearing. Kira, we got work to do this Sunday. She's like, oh, back to this again. You're gonna be there. Baltimore Celeb Fest is this Sunday. Convention and wow, can you go a little slower, girl? Convention card collectibles and toy show. The Carroll County Agricultural Center, 706 Agricultural Center Drive, Westminster, Maryland. Ric Flair's going to be there. Pete Rose, Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson. Don't know about Barry Windham. Diamond Dallas Page, Ryback, Nia Jax. And just so you know, Big Hirsch from the KOD show will be with me. Yes. Matt Hardy, Lex Luger, Nikita Koloff, Magnum TA, Brian Cage, Julia Hart. More guests. Click on the link. Baseball players. Oh, they're basically from the Baltimore Orioles. So many more. So yeah. This Saturday. And we're going to live stream too. So yeah. Oh, Tony Schiavone, Gail Kim, Sonny Kiss, Christy Hemme, Shane Douglas, Cowboy James Jones, Tito Santana, Grayson Valentine, Trevor Murdoch, Jason Winger, Virgil, The Blue Meanie, Lanny Powerful, Rosemary, Ashley D'Ambrose, and Hollywood from Glow. So yeah, this Sunday, guys, I will be at Baltimore Celeb Fest. And we got Chad Gable in the ring. Shoosh, please. I know, right? Terrible. The girl played Wednesday when Adam's Family died too? What is happening? Wow, Lisa Lawrence, she was 60. Wow. 64. Triple H will let her. They always let them. You if they had already had an agreement with somebody else, they let them come. Yes, I'm going to WrestleMania. Bobby Holt died too. Wow. Bobby Holt was a hockey player. Wow. Wow. 1, 2. Chad Gable, what a great wrestler. Never gets to do. He's RJB. It might have been a bot because I know there's a bot running because of we're running on Graves channel too. It probably wasn't on purpose, bro. RJB, you're a very valued person in the channel, bro. And you never say anything out of pocket. So it was probably the night bot. Is that what you call it? It's a night bot, right? Yeah, RJB. I'm pretty sure you won't put on timeout, bro. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that. I don't put anybody in time unless they're out of pocket. So yeah, 100% go to Jay's family, which is great. You think Chad gets in the chamber? Maybe. I mean, Seth isn't gonna. I think Seth versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania. So Mr. Me Too in the house. What's up? That's right. 50 live chat. Hit those likes, everybody. I appreciate you guys. I'm hungry. Anybody hungry? And somebody just subscribed, so thank you for that subscription. Appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me, guys. Take the time out of your Monday night to come join the channel and watch me talk about wrestling for 3 hours. Something's wrong with y'all, just for the record. Something is wrong with y'all. I don't know what I did.
What are you trying to do?
Back to the show. So let me tell you what I do, RJB. Every WrestleMania, I get an okay seat. I never pay a lot of money because they're expensive. But what happens is this: once I get there, I work my magic. Not to mention I have a few friends, so you have to realize I take care of. So it's a lot. WrestleMania is very expensive between hotel, airfare. It's a major trip. Costs me a lot of money. This year it's going to cost a lot more. Thank God for Zubin. I'll be rooming with Zubin this year. So that cuts some price down for me. That's why your super chats mean a lot. It really does, because it helps me. Tony, there's more than 44. There's 52. Some people see different times, bro. You'd rather see Logan versus Seth at WrestleMania? I think it'd be a good match, Tony. I really do. Tim Rollins in the house. What's up? And guys, once again, thanks for hitting those likes. We're picture in picture, by the way. Yeah, they taped them. We got 43 likes. We got 1 dislike. I know what it now. I found out who the dislike is, everybody. So whatever. So every day we get a dislike, right, on the channel, and I know who it is. I figured it out. I figured how you can watch, how you can see it. So the person that's in the dislike, keep hitting it. It's cool. It's cool. Isn't it funny how people claim to be your friends, but they're really not? Well, it's cool. And a dislike on the channel doesn't hurt me. It just shows that you took the time to come watch a stream to hit a dislike button. Thanks for the view, by the way. Appreciate it. Back to the show. Yo, this match is great. Look at that. Chad Gable's such a great wrestler. Buckle bomb. That's such a dangerous move. It's not Richie. No. I do remember it's Big Bucks. Do you remember the Ruthless Aggression era? I do. Mr. Me Too, I'm still sticking with that. Cody wins one and Sammy wins the other. Let Lorraine answer this question. Lorraine, this question is for you. Do you think the Eagles and Chiefs going to win the Super Bowl? Let Lorraine answer this one. I'm not digging these Seth Rollins types, by the way. They look like curtains. KC? She says the Eagles. I got to go with Patrick Mahomes. Maybe, Tony. Sammy going for the curb stomp. Excuse me, Sammy. Ron's going for the curb stomp. Sammy's on the mind. You see that? Pedigree? Jackknife pin. Nice roll up. Here's the bridge. Good wrestling match. Are we going for a gory bomb here? What are we going for here? That was almost like a KOD. Woo, that was close. The best era for WWE? Come on, bro. Attitude. What coffee do I like? Any coffee that has caffeine is hot. No, but my favorite coffee is I like Maxwell House. I don't really drink it here, but Maxwell House is my favorite. But if I have to go to a store, I'll drink Dunkin' Donuts over Wawa. Shoes. Shoes, please. Look at the strength of Chad Gable. Inseguri. Oh, he catches him into ankle lock. Chad Gable, he freaking grabs a second ankle lock. He countered that. He's got Seth in the middle. Nope. He still got it. Put him in a knee bar. Wow, he still has it. I can't call matches, bro. Up 1, 2. Nice roll up there. He goes for the curb stomp. He misses. Goes back to ankle lock. Uh-oh, pedigree. What a roll. That was great. Seth hurts his knee. Rolls Gable over. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I thought it was very boring. Seth going to Elimination Chamber. Okay. Good match by Gable, by the way. They've got to turn Gable and Otis face because these guys are good. Great reversals, great counter wrestling. That was a good match. And yeah, like Corey Graves said, Graves. Seth used Gable's momentum to get him into the pedigree. What'd you say?
Oh no.
So the Elimination Chamber is for the U.S. title? Wow, they changed it. I did call it first. So, guys, the Elimination Chamber is not for a shot at the world title. It's for the U.S. Chamber. They're really trying to bring the U.S. Championship to prominence. Which means we might have to worry, guys, because maybe Roman doesn't lose any title. Yeah, Melton did say Sami versus Roman, but is it for the title? Is it for the Universal? That is new. I like Io Sky as well. Could be as soon as they have before. It's for both. You don't trust Dave Meltzer? Listen, Dave Meltzer, people give him a bad rap, but the guy's been around the business a long time. Sometimes he gets it wrong, but he's a human being. You know? Everybody makes mistakes, guys. It happens. Island Boy always asks for you, where is Kira? Richie, what's annoying about it? Can everybody stop what? Sami Zayn's more popular than Cody Rhodes. Why would you say stop people wanting to book what they want to book? You booking this Bray Wyatt stuff, which is terrible. This Bray Wyatt stuff is the worst stuff I've ever seen in my life. And you guys can say what you want to say, but that pitch black match was not good. It lasted 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Is that really all they built it up? LA Knight doesn't deserve better than that? Come on, man. You guys are acting like Sami Zayn is not championship material. You put him in a main event storyline and he kills it. And maybe he won't beat Roman. Possible. But don't act like it can't happen. He's more popular than Cody. You think Cody deserves it after having 4 matches and going number 30 in the Rumble? Really? Come on, guys. like I'm saying, and like I said, Cody, not that Cody doesn't deserve to be there either, but Sami Zayn is white hot right now. Exactly, he is. And popularity matters, everybody. People say, well, he can't be the face of the company. Who said he has to be? John Cena was the face of the company. He wasn't champion. So, you could be champion and not be face of the company. Not to mention there's 2 titles. If they split them, Cody's the face of the company and Sammy's the workhorse. Thank you, Island Boy Alex. It's possible. It can happen. I'm going to ask Kira to give me some meat. I'm starving. In fact, look at her face. We're going to do a show just about Cody and Sammy. Maybe do it tomorrow. Because I want to see all the hate for... Why is so much hate for Sami Zayn? Like, he hasn't done everything great. Tony, I agree to an extent. I think that Triple H reads the crowd. And you have to realize, if there's 2 titles and they can find a way to split them, it would be a great thing for Sammy to beat Roman at Elimination Chamber with a little help. But like I said, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But just so, up to this point, I booked what happened, that Sammy would break up at the Rumble, and they did. I said he would stop, that he would not be able to take them beating on Kevin anymore, which it happened. So why can it happen, guys? It might happen. Where'd we get that from? We're writing on my stuff. Roman Reigns destroyed Sami Zayn. Look at that. They're on Forbes. And I respect yours too, Tony. Hey, listen. That's what's great about wrestling. We can disagree, but what we should never do is make anybody else's opinion like it's not valid. I'm saying, to me personally, the pitch black match was terrible. But if you liked it, God bless you. Paul Bearer was really a mortician. Agreed. You know what they need to do, guys? They need to do some of these women tag team titles. This is just a waste of the tag belts. You agree with that? Thank you, Lisa. Did anybody ever see Mankind as champion? But it happened. Exactly. Thank you so much. And he was not the face of the company. The Rock, Triple H, and Stone Cold were the faces of the company in the era. Mankind was never the face of the company, but he was a champion 3 times. Great point, Lisa. And yeah, hit that subscribe and hit that like, guys. But what do you guys think about the tag team titles? How about that? How they've wasted the tag team unified women's tag titles? There's only one tag title unified. Oh, you mean on NXT? Oh, that might work. Oh, Candice LeRae comes out with Michin. I don't like the name change, everybody. It should be Mia Yim, and I believe that they've dropped the ball with Mia Yim too. Richie had a good point that they should come out with they should come with a video package for her before she came back. Yeah. The titles do need to change. Here. And then Kira bought me a drink. So we're going to do something for the first time on the channel. We're going to drink both at the same time. Ah, awesome. Delicious. They're both green tea. Yeah, and Jennifer, how about this? Sami Zayn has done everything they asked him to do. Everything. The Liberator, the conspiracy theorist, working with Johnny Knoxville. Come on. Obi Dice. Welcome to the channel, Obi. Sammy beats Roman. Sammy beats Roman for WrestleMania. Cody beats Sammy. That could happen. That's the same. Big E is championship material. Let's see. Big E was champion. So what's the problem? Just because you didn't like Big E as champion doesn't mean he wasn't championship material, because somebody saw something in him because he won the title. Hey, Obi Dice, thanks for the subscription, man. Thank you so much. Hit the like, everybody. Appreciate that, man. We're watching Monday Night Raw right now live. Hopefully you're watching right now on USA Network. Of course, I cannot show this. But thanks for joining, man. You know, Richie, for you to be a co-host of this show, you're oh, you see, you saved it. You saved it. You saved it right there. Biggie was over, but his run sucked. Kofi's run sucked too. Kofi was that win at WrestleMania, Kofi Mania. Come on, man, nothing topped that. It was about the pop, and he lost the title easily. Okay. What's up, Mick? I didn't see your comment, but I know you're still here, buddy. All I know is Cena's on the cover, and it looks good. The game looks good, Puppet Funhouse. It looks good. And we got Io Sky in the ring right now with Candice LeRae. She's got like a modified 619. Io's going to fly. Oh, wow. Tope Suicida. Exactly. Rhea's first run sucked. And look at her now. So there you go. Good. Chop City Wrestling know what they're doing. And you know, Chop City Wrestling, Ryan's a friend of mine. And he sent me his email address because he's my dude. I know Ryan in real life, everybody. So calm down. I know everybody wants to come into the show. We don't do it like that. Was that WrestleMania 35? I think I was there. Yeah, I was there. I was there. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. I'm a slow typer. Bear with me. All right, there we go. And we're picture in picture, by the way, everybody. Hey, at least a picture in picture. We still get to watch it. Jakey Biggie, you have my information on Facebook, right? Send me an inbox. So Kira got me some food and just burned itself. And guys, Jakey Bakey has a channel too. We never promote Jakey's channel. Why is that? Okay, Kira, help me out. Guys, so for dinner tonight, guys, it was fajitas last night. So here's the chicken left over. Oh God, my hand's burning. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the chicken, guys. Chicken and rice. Give me a lot of rice, Kira. You not only that much rice. Delicious. Guys, this is Jakey Bakey's channel. Subscribe to Jakey Bakey. He's one of our moderators. Subscribe to Jakey Bakey. There it is. Woo, woo, woo. Try to get your next load to hit the Tulsa for rubber struck out. So, Sean, you're really a trucker, huh? All right. I have my CDL too. I have all my endorsements, but I haven't driven an 18-wheeler yet. I mean, I've driven them, but I haven't done nothing cross country yet. I don't want to leave my kids, bro. Tough. Kids like, go. Cancel Ray on the top rope. What a drop kick. She gets her. 1, 2. Once again, guys, subscribe to Jakey Bakey. And if you're watching on Graves' channel, hit the likes over there too. And subscribe if you already haven't. Oh, but Sean, I'm sorry to hear that. Tough when the streak ends. My streak is pretty long, and I'm going to keep mine going. I know. Yeah, I wish I had that drive to do that. See, I did it, that drive. Hey, Jakey, ABJ will hit his. He wants to do it. Jakey, he likes to do interviews. He's doing it his way, man. All right, guys, listen, everybody. We got somebody special in tonight from Chop City Wrestling. He'll be in a second. Also, a great friend of the Mania Club. You guys know about Mania Club. If you haven't joined Mania Club, you better join Mania Club. They'll be at the tailgate this year at Mania. Mania Club does great stuff. Chop City Wrestling. Are you okay? Kieran just zoned out. There it is. Ooh, it's hot. My chest's on fire. My chest is burning. Guys, my good friend from Chop City Wrestling's here. If you haven't watched this stuff, check it out. They do chops for charity. Basically, what they do is they go to events and wrestlers chop them, and then they donate money to charity. So that's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, everybody from Chop City Wrestling, my boy Ryan. What's up, Ryan?
What's up, man?
This your first time on the show?
It is, yeah. We've been trying to get it done for a while, but it's my first time.
Nobody wants you here, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I overshadow you. I get it. I get it.
No, you're great. First of all, I met Ryan a couple years ago in Tampa, right?
Yeah, Tampa at that little Crab House wrestling show.
That was I then.
That was yeah. You definitely lost some weight between now and then.
What? Some. EO's on the top rope. Hold up. Jesus guy. Oh, she gets hit with the knees. My goodness. Cancel Ray gonna small package her. She does it. Wow. Dakota Kai breaks it up. The ref blind. 1, 2. She kicks out. Wow. Cancel Ray had Io Sky beat. Oh, modified code breaker. She's going to springboard. Look. Wow. She's going to get rolled up. Look at this. Use the ropes. Watch. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Just like that.
Just like that. So, Ryan, now that we're about to go to commercial, I believe, tell us about Chop City Wrestling.
Yeah. So it started in Dallas this year.
Oh, was I there?
You were, yeah.
Oh, that's right, I was.
Yeah, you were taking some chops too, I think.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
You did, yes. And it kind of started out as just a joke. Me and Anthony were like, yeah, anytime we meet a wrestler, we're going to do this. Anthony Pinkney, yes. My co-host, my member of Chop City Wrestling. I take a lot more chops than him. He just can't take them, I guess. But
I know. You're a real man.
Yeah, so after that, I just started going to wrestling shows, went to a show around here, and I was like, what, I'm just going to go with it. Got chopped by Anthony Green, a couple of other people that night, and then I just, got the inspiration to make the channel put another layer out there to get the videos out there, get the message out there of what we're doing. And since April of this past year, I believe between the two of us, we've taken enough chops to donate almost $2,000 to Connor's Cure. So it's getting bigger, and every single time I go to an event now, you know, people are recognizing me, and I've even had some people being willing to get in chopped themselves just to be part of it.
That's what you should do. That's what you should do to save yourself from getting chopped.
I still take them too, but you know, I've had people say that they want to get chopped, and you know, then I've had wrestlers reach into their own pockets to match my donation. I've had fans reach into their own pockets to match my donation. So it's getting bigger and bigger every time we go to an event, and you know that the sky's the limit.
Listen, it's a great charity. It's a great idea. I should have came up with it myself because I got chopped by Reverend Ron Hunt that same day.
You did.
I took it like a man. I'm a wrestler, so I could take it. But
you did.
Anthony Pink took it from Shane Taylor.
Yeah, we tried to talk him out of that,
That was crazy.
and he was hell bent on it, and he took it like a man, I gotta say. But we're hoping that we've been trash talking Ron Hunt a little bit on Twitter, trying to get him to come back to the tailgate to kind of bring it back to where it all started. Now that we've been doing this for the past year, hasn't worked yet, but you know, Mania Club has their connections, so maybe they can make it happen.
You guys are doing great. I personally will not take any more chops. I'm not doing it. I will donate though when we get a chance. Also, talking about donations. I'm gonna still donate to Jay Briscoe's fund. I got super chats that came when we did the show a couple weeks ago. As soon as my super chats hit my account, I'm gonna donate that money. So just so you guys know, it just hasn't hit my account yet, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, money's tight. The super chat you give you guys is helps out a lot, so thank you.
Yeah, no, money definitely can be tight going to all these shows and stuff like that. But like you were saying earlier, Mania it's definitely not cheap.
One of the reasons why I didn't go to Royal Rumble, because I just can't afford to do both. You know, I can't. Like, you know, last night I had to make a decision on whether to drive to Battlefield Pro Wrestling for AFA or drive my daughter back to Jersey because she came to visit. So I did, you know what I mean? Like, gas expensive, man. So, but yeah. So what do you think about Raw so far tonight?
It's been a good show so far, I think. It's definitely been a lot better than last week. After Royal Rumble, I honestly was not a big fan of the Royal Rumble.
Why not? What? Tell me about it. Give me your critique.
Well, I mean, like you said earlier, the Pitch Black match was horrible. And I'm a big fan of Bray Wyatt, honestly. I like his stuff. So I'm a big fan of him. I thought the match was terrible. Afterwards, I thought it was better than the actual match. The other matches, the men's match was way too predictable. The Royal Rumble, him coming out at 30 was terrible.
What is the mentality behind bringing him out at 30?
I don't know. If he was a surprise, I absolutely get it. But the fact that he had already been announced that he was going to be in the Royal Rumble, putting him at 30 was a terrible choice. Unless they were scared that he just physically could not compete that long. I did hear something, I don't know how exactly true it was, but I heard that he was not medically cleared till that morning.
What?
Yeah. Now, I did not research it or anything like that, but I did see something on Facebook where Cody was saying he was not medically cleared till that morning to compete.
Wow.
So if that's the case, then I can somewhat see it. You know, you don't want him to be in the match too long. But even then, you can still have him come out at 27, 28, 29, something like that, where, you know, at that point, you knew who was coming out at 30. You knew who was going to basically win. So I didn't think him coming out that late was a good choice at all.
How about this? How about Liv and Rhea coming out 1 and 2 and getting to the very end?
I was surprised. That was impressive. After Walter being in there since number 1, though, I feel like Rhea coming out number 1 and lasting to the end had a little less effect, honestly, because they were hyping up so much that Walter just did it. So, you're basically seeing the same thing back to back, coming in 1 and lasting the entire Rumble. That's supposed to be something that doesn't happen very often. And we see it twice in the same pay-per-view.
Great point.
So I honestly, I didn't like Rhea coming in number 1 very much. Morgan lasting to the end was impressive, but I didn't think she really ever had a chance to win. We just saw that title run. So yeah, I thought honestly the last 15 minutes of the show when that whole bloodline thing happened, that saved the show in my opinion. Because before then I did not think it was a good show at all.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that bloodline match segment, whatever you want to call it, was probably one of the best things I've seen in a premium live event. They piggybacked off the Raw trial, the tribal trial.
Yeah.
Whoever's been writing this, man, is a genius.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, that was absolutely one of the did he break the bloodline though? We don't know. That's the thing. He didn't attack Roman. He didn't attack his brothers or anything like that. So he
did put on Twitter. He did put on Twitter or Instagram that he quit the bloodline. He goes, I'm out. But does that mean he's really out?
He did that pretty soon after the fact of the pay-per-view. He could have just been in the moment type thing. He'd been going to bat for this dude for so long now that he just that at the end of the road, that's still his blood. That's still his brothers. Is he really gonna back out of that? Who knows?
Let's not forget this as well. This whole bloodline thing started with Roman beating up on Jay.
Right.
So don't forget, guys, Roman used to punk him. And we got Rhea Ripley coming out, the Women's Royal Rumble winner. She's gonna pick her opponent.
I think she has to pick Bianca. We've seen that Charlotte match already.
Yeah, we have. She never got revenge on Charlotte. And Charlotte's a face now. The roles are reversed.
Yeah.
Look, we all know that if it's Bianca versus Rhea, Rhea's going to win. But if it's Rhea versus Charlotte, we don't know the outcome.
Who fights Bianca then? That's the only thing. I
don't know.
You're going to have Becky again?
No, but we might get a returning person. You never know.
See that was the issue I think with the Women's Rumble was there was just so few people that actually could win. Right. There was Ripley and there was maybe Asuka when she came back, but that would have been a quick push again. Liv Morgan had just lost. Ronda wants nothing to do with the company. So realistically, who was going to win this match?
Right. Well, I like the problems that we're having right now with not knowing who to pick. It's a good problem to have. Rhea's talking. Let's see what she says. She looks great, by the way.
She always does, but.
Wow, my Latino heat. Wow. This is the best she's looked, though. This is the best iteration of her. She did. She's the only woman to do it. Start one and finish. Okay. Who's it going to be?
It has to be Bianca, man.
Does she want them both?
What does she not pick tonight?
Uh-oh. Charlotte. She beat me. Okay. Does she want the rematch? Like, have I called it?
I mean, I can see it, but I don't know. I think she's probably just like talking about, you know, her career a little bit, and
I like the reason putting her over too.
yeah.
She's the benchmark. But okay. Let's hear it, Rhea. Who you picking?
I mean, she's certainly teasing that it's going to be Charlotte.
Let's go! I told you! Everybody said Bianca, and I said Charlotte. Let's go!
Wow.
I have no idea what I'm doing, everybody. Yeah. Everybody says, oh, Tony, you're going to pick Bianca. Sammy can't be champion, huh? Boy, I have booked this perfectly, everybody. Just saying. Rhea versus Charlotte for the SmackDown's Women's Championship.
So does that mean Rhea goes to SmackDown if she wins?
Most likely.
So then it's Judgment Day done?
Basically now, you know they go to both shows, so you know.
Yeah.
You just scared my cat.
I mean, it just... I have no clue who fights Bianca now.
I think, bear with me, everybody. There's nobody in the women's division that can compare to Bianca. Except
athleticism-wise, yes. Huh? Athleticism-wise, yes.
Only person
charisma-wise and promo-wise, that she's lacking.
I agree. She lacks some promos. But the only person I could see in the company right now going against her would be Raquel. But I don't know if they'll pull the trigger. But I have two picks. One's a long shot, and that's Sasha. But the other one, don't sleep.
I mean, true, but I mean, I guess we have seen that one before as well, but
you never saw it the way they did it with Sasha leaving and coming back, and she might come back as Mercedes Moné or Naomi.
See, that does nothing for me, though.
It does for me. Naomi as a heel, you know. Look,
I never really saw her as a championship material, honestly. She was okay in the ring, yes. Better than okay. But her character, I always thought was a joke.
Not me. I think she's so athletic. She has to learn. I think maybe her time away, she might be better, but we'll see. And Lorraine, I disagree with that. We saw Alexa versus Bianca, and it was lackluster. I don't want to see that again.
I mean, I can actually see that.
Again?
Different variation of Alexa, yeah. Because I mean, over the next probably 2 months, you're gonna see Alexa turn darker and darker and darker. I mean, honestly, I was talking to one of my buddies at work today, and he brought up something that I didn't even think of that I wish happened because I think it would have been amazing.
What's that?
What if Alexa had came back into the Royal Rumble, but as her dark form self? You know how much of a pop that would have got?
Yeah, maybe.
She comes out to her old music, full dark makeup, and she's completely changed. That's what should have happened, honestly.
Would have been cool. Tony said this on Ango show today. What if John Cena hosts WrestleMania? If John Cena shows, he's going to wrestle. So I have faith in you. I just don't want to see that match again, Lorraine. I don't want to see Alexa versus Bianca again. Everybody thought this.
I think Alexa has skill, though. They just don't really... It wasn't a horrible match. It just wasn't a great match.
Maybe get a women's title match at Chamber. Maybe.
No, they'll definitely have one at Mania, too. He mentioned, but not 100% at Mania. They'll have one at Mania. But being 2 days, they're going to have every title on the line during Mania.
Mick says that was the worst decision. Do you see Cross in the Elimination Chamber? I don't know what to do on Cross. Listen, I'll tell you right now. Guys, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to watch, when you get a chance, I want you to watch Nikki Cross run down the ring and then play the Ultimate Warrior music. It's hilarious. I did it today. It matches. Too.
I can see it, yeah.
Yeah, I should do that as a short.
A little TikTok.
Yeah. See, Lorraine, you know what it is about Alexa and this dark stuff? I'm over all this brouhaha with the, hey, man, I'm going to go out and I'm Bray Wyatt. I'm tired of it. And I don't know if I'm Howdy, the Fiend. I don't know if I'm the Eater of World. I'm over this. They're flashing lights and, you know, I'm over it.
See, I think now that Undertaker kind of gave him the reins, passed it on to him, which I 100% believe that he passed, on to Bray Wyatt at Raw.
He's no Undertaker.
Ring-wise, no, but...
And here's the problem. You got to be able to... All this storyline and, dark stuff and all is good, but if you come in the ring and suck...
I don't think he sucks in the ring.
He's average.
Average, correct. But, I mean, we've seen a lot of average wrestlers get better, and we've seen a lot of average wrestlers be good mid to upper carders.
So do you think that he has evolved since WrestleMania 31 as a wrestler?
When he first fought Undertaker?
8 years ago.
I think he has, yes.
Where? Same moves, same moveset. He's done anything. Got them spitting and everything. Sorry. He's done anything.
He's put on some good matches in between.
Name one, Ryan. Yeah, you can.
I would have to go back, but
exactly. You have to, because he's a good character and everything, but not to change gears here, but they're still showing Chris Lee Knows Best on TV, even though they're both in jail.
Yeah, weren't they arrested for multiple years?
They're going for it. So, Chris Lee got, is that his name, Chris? What's his name? Oh, Todd. Sorry, Chris. Oh, it's Chris Christie. Todd Chrisley got, I think, 11 years, and his wife got 6 or 7.
Yeah, something crazy like that. They're gone for a while.
They're gone for a while.
I mean, in my opinion, I think Bray is one of those guys that he should not be wrestling every week. He should be wrestling at the big shows, kind of like his old gimmick, the cult leader. Because as a promo guy, he is one of the top 3, in my opinion, in wrestling right now.
What?
Yes.
Have the chops given you a concussion?
No, I haven't got chopped in the head yet.
Maybe
I did take a light tube to the head at a GCW show once by accident, but I think I've been okay since then.
maybe you had some kind of ruptured lungs or something, and you can't breathe, and the oxygen's not going to your brain. What are you talking about?
On the mic?
On the mic. Okay, you tell me this is good? Oh, boy, everybody, I'm back. Everybody. Uncle Howdy's trying to get me, and I don't know what's going on, but Uncle Howdy's me, and I'm Uncle Howdy, and you're with me, and I'm with you, and everybody think you love me, and I love you. Come on, man.
So you pick in like 2 of his promos that he's done. The Firefly Funhouse stuff was some of the best stuff going on at that point.
Those are vignettes, though. That's I love. Listen, perfect example.
It's still promos, though. He's still talking and building his storyline during that.
I love the Firefly Funhouse, but promo wise, in the ring, like talking to people, he's just like this. Everybody says the same thing with that country act. I mean, his storytelling his mind is very good when it comes to like what people want to see. I get that, but I don't know. Todd reminds me of Lindsey Graham from South Carolina. I wonder what you meant by that, Jakey Bakey. Marco, I picked Charlotte because that was obvious that everybody's going to, I just thought about it. She went against Charlotte 3 years ago and lost, and she wants that revenge. And they're in different points now.
Didn't she beat Charlotte at Mania?
Nope.
Who did she beat at Mania?
Not Charlotte.
WrestleMania in Tampa. Who did she beat?
Asuka?
Was it Asuka?
I think Asuka, yes. You have to remember something. At this point, WrestleManias confuse me at this point because you go to every one.
I thought she had beat Charlotte at that WrestleMania.
Dana Jones says Ronda Rousey versus Bianca. Please no.
No.
And Jake was right. I was right. It was Asuka. Thank you, Jake, man. Appreciate that, Jake.
So then that makes a little more sense. In my mind, I was thinking she had already beat Charlotte at WrestleMania, so I didn't really see the reason to fight her again at WrestleMania. But
Stephen Chambers, I did watch it. Nice service. So we got Baron Corbin versus Johnny Gargano. Mick Thompson says Bianca versus Asuka. Ooh.
I can see it.
I can see that too. That's a good pick, Mick. Who's sick? Jennifer sick? Oh, Jennifer, I'm so sorry. Oh, I've dodged that bug. And if I didn't listen, I'll tell you right now, I was sick in the beginning of 2020. I was knocked out.
You just didn't know.
Right. I probably didn't know. I was out. I was in bed for 4 days.
Yeah, because my uncle had something like that end of 2019, early 2020, where like he was horribly sick and they had no clue what it was. And it went away after like maybe 2 weeks, but like probably was that and just had no clue.
I couldn't move. I couldn't eat. I didn't want to drink. I was sweating. I was cold. Yeah, Jennifer, sorry that you're not feeling well. Yeah, I'm vaccinated. I'm double boosted. Some people believe in it, some people don't. I actually believe in the vaccination because I haven't been sick. So, I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, I had it once last year and beginning of last year. Had symptoms for maybe like a day or so, and then it wasn't bad at all. But I'm also vaccinated, so.
Some people it doesn't even phase them. And by the way, what about Dexter Lumis coming down with Johnny Gargano?
I've never been a big fan of his character, honestly.
He was good at NXT, but I haven't been a fan here. But let me tell you what's crazy, guys. JBL has not helped Baron Corbin's character at all.
Well, I don't really understand why he got picked with JBL because Baron Corbin never had bad mic skills.
Right.
So, like, why take the mic off someone who doesn't have bad mic skills? I guess, and his character wasn't even that bad either. It was kind of already what he's doing now.
They
So,
need to just put him back as the lone wolf, you know?
right.
If you have a negative blood, I can give you the cure. I'm asymptomatic. Yeah, that COVID affects people way different. Picture in picture all night. Wow. Who's paying for picture in picture tonight? Wow. That's big. We got picture in picture, guys. I work in health, probably giving tons of vaccinations to people. It finally got me. Oh, wow. Sometimes you can't duck it. Have I been texting? Don't know it. I'm sorry. So to me, this is the first Raw after Raw Rumble. I'm not very impressed.
I mean, it hasn't been bad, I don't think. It hasn't been amazing, but it hasn't been bad.
Right now, you're on the road to WrestleMania, and you got to make everything better now. Everything's got to go step up a level.
Yeah, but I mean, look at these last couple of WrestleManias. You know, they haven't had their cards done until a week before WrestleMania. Like, I feel since they've gone to this, first it was the long 7-8 hour WrestleMania, and now it's a 2-day WrestleMania where everyone is on the card. They don't care about building the card anymore. They'll throw it together in the last week or two, and they know everyone's still going to be there and everyone's still going to watch it.
Right. Speaking of 2-night WrestleManias, let me ask you a question. You had the first 2-night WrestleMania, correct?
Yes.
What'd you think of the 2 nights with being spaced out like that? Was it weird to you, or
I like it better than the one long day.
you like 2 nights?
Better than the one long day, yes. But in my perfect world, they're going back to a 4 to 5 hour WrestleMania where they have 8 to 9 matches on the card, and every single match on that card matters. It'll never happen because I know money-wise they'll just never do it. But my perfect world, that's how it should be. WrestleMania should be your Super Bowl, not a participation trophy. And I feel like they've gotten to the point where literally almost everyone on the roster is on WrestleMania, and that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to build your way to WrestleMania. Not everyone makes a Super Bowl. Not everyone should make WrestleMania.
That's a good point. You made a Super Bowl reference. I'm pretty sure that in the chat any second now, because you said Super Bowl, Lorraine will go Eagles. Good night, Lorraine.
No, she's going to bed.
Thank God. I don't want to hear go Eagles. She doesn't do it now anyway. Doesn't troll me. Exactly.
But I mean, 8 to 9, you got to think. Look back at some of those older WrestleManias where almost every single match on the card meant something that they had been building to for 2, 3, 4 months. Storylines that ended at WrestleMania. So yeah. you may think that 9 matches ain't nothing, but it doesn't. They don't all have to be singles matches. You can throw in some, TLC 3-ways there. You can throw in some Fatal 4-ways. You can still get a bunch of people on the card and have those matches actually mean something. I mean, some of the matches they've had these past couple years have just been absolute jokes. To be on WrestleMania, at least.
You're right. You're right. A lot of matches are just throwing matches to spread the time out.
Right. And to basically, get them on WrestleMania, which, hey, I get it. You're a wrestler, that's what you live for, to wrestle on WrestleMania. But, if you're not good enough to get there at that point, then I'm sorry, you shouldn't be wrestling on there.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. What a lawn dart from Gargano onto Baron Corbin. I agree too. I think you should have a general idea what's going on in the match, but let them call it in the ring. You're right.
Well, I think that's kind of what they do nowadays, honestly. Like they script the big points of the match, but I think a lot of the matches are kind of called in the ring somewhat, especially between like two big people or two people that have been there for a while. They probably script out the main points, like, hey, at this point we'll do this move, at this point we'll do this move, but they're not scripting out a full 30-minute match. You just wouldn't be able to remember that.
True. And guys, right now I can't believe that my camera is an hour and a half in and we still don't have to change the battery. So we've been using a new camera. I don't know why our set looks different today. What? Oh, nobody moved anything up today? Just noticed. No wonder the belts are so far. What's looking different? The belts are too far back. Where's the gaffer? Should go to commercial and put this the right way. I didn't say where Lukey is. Deep six from Corbin. Okay, back up. Johnny Gargano's so small. I didn't realize how little he was until he stood next to me.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he stood next to me at Icons of Wrestling. I was like, wow, he's little. Yeah, Bear needs to work out a little bit.
I mean, some wrestlers, they're just built that way. Look at Kevin Owens and people like that. Granted, Kevin Owens does look like he has lost some weight.
Listen, Kevin Owens looks the best he's ever looked. But look, he's got that old school wrestler kind of look.
Right.
But if you're big like Baron, you got to tone up a little bit.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not the best guy in shape here. I can't tell him what to do, but I'm not in the ring.
Right. Yeah, no, with his build, tall, something like that, you should be somewhat toned.
I think this is so what's the word I'm looking for here? Inappropriate to have him have an axe. He's coming down with an axe. Oh, did we get this DDT? Oh wow, kicked him right in the jaw. It's over. Deep six? No, he's gonna get him? Wow, Gargano!
Well, I mean, here's the thing: the Dexter Loomis character is
a psycho.
So it's. Have you ever seen the TV show Dexter?
Yeah,
that's what it's based off of. 100%. They can say that it's not, but it came out in TNA. The character came out on TNA when that TV show was at its biggest peak. And, black shirt exactly like him, black gloves exactly like him, dead stare exactly like him. It's Dexter. So I can see him coming out with an axe. What?
I just think in this climate with kids and the way they see stuff on TV, it's a little,
I mean, at the end of the day, you got to push the envelope a little bit. If you ever want wrestling to get back to what it used to be. I know that's a touchy subject, but you got to push the envelope a little bit. I mean, it doesn't have to go back to the Attitude Era days, obviously, but if you wanted to pick up like it used to be, you can't have cookie cutter wrestlers 24/7. People want to see some blood. People want to see, stuff pushing the envelope a little bit. Which is the last 15 minutes of the Rumble that reminded me of Attitude Era stuff, honestly. That was stuff you would see back then. This guy getting the heck kicked out of him for 15 minutes straight, like handcuffed. That's like old ECW Sandman stuff. Like,
Yeah, so sorry, I'm just looking at Sean Ross app. Austin Theory, Seth Rollins, Johnny Gargano, all in the Elimination Chamber, and this is for the U.S. title, which
I
is
mean, I
weird.
can see it. That's basically the people that you would build the U.S. title with.
So you're keeping Seth Rollins in the mid-card title. Wow.
I mean, at this point, he's not going to be fighting for the main title. You're not going to have him fight Roman right now, so you may as well have him stay there, make a great match. You know he's not going to win unless they plan on putting the title on Logan Paul.
Who?
Logan Paul. We both agree that we think Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul is happening at WrestleMania.
I think so. I think they've set that up.
I don't think you have Logan Paul lose 2 matches in a row. Otherwise, his mystique is going to go away.
True.
So, Seth Rollins isn't going to win the chamber unless you plan on putting the title on Logan Paul at WrestleMania.
True. Everybody on Twitter that retweeted my stream tonight, thank you guys so much for hooking me up on social media. It has been a while for MVP's Lounge, the VIP Lounge. Patty says Dexter Lumis in the Bloodline. Let's see where we're at number-wise tonight, guys. Let's see how many likes we have. 52, not bad. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate the likes. We're over 500 views for the night already. I appreciate you guys taking your time on a Monday night to come watch us talk about a bunch of nothing, because that's what we do all night long. We talk about nothing here, guys. A bunch of nothing, I tell you. I'm joking. I'm still not sold on Raw tonight. I think Raw is very blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't think it's been that bad, honestly. What you thought last week's was better than this week's?
Yes.
Really?
Last week was Raw 30.
I'm aware what it was.
Bro.
You thought last week's was better than this week so far.
Definitely. Listen, the opening segment killed it. We also had a great tag team match with Sammy Uso. The Undertaker showed up. We had the whole Bray thing. What are you talking about? And now it tailed off towards the end. But Brock showing up at the end was good. Predictable, but good. Daniel said, do you think that the Bloodline should have a female in the group? We have to keep the Bloodline together first. We don't even know if Jay is still with the Bloodline. We don't know what's going on. So we'll see. That tailed off quick now, didn't it? RKO liked the like button. I like that. Jakey Bakey's telling everybody what to do. He's getting very bossy. Have you guys seen the previews for Knock at the Cabin?
Yes.
Looks good.
I think I'm going to go see it Thursday, probably.
Thursday night? Yeah, I might do the same. MVP? MVP has a giant gray patch on the back of his head. It's weird.
Yeah, we haven't seen a VIP lounge in forever. I mean, he is trying to get the Hurt business back together, so it makes sense.
They got to do it. A-Town down. A-Town down. Listen, Austin Theory, after he lost the Money in the Bank, has done doing pretty well for himself.
Oh, absolutely. He needed that turn though. Like that whole chosen one gimmick, it didn't work with Drew McIntyre. It wasn't going to work with him either.
You want me to get embarrassed, Eddie? Me versus Austin Theory. That's a 30-second match, and that's me running for 20.
Yeah, and then you're gonna spare him and get the 1, 2, 3. Come on, Tony. Have faith.
Look, I can do a lot of things, but beating a WWE superstar ain't gonna happen. Not in this lifetime. Maybe if I come back as Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What?
Am I the only person? I'm sorry, go ahead,
You think
Ryan.
he's gonna have a match?
Austin?
Yes.
Yes.
You think he will have a match at Mania?
I do.
Against who?
I don't know, but he got the bug. He got the wrestling bug back. He looked good last year at Mania. He great.
Did.
He looked
I mean,
great.
I think Kevin Owens carried the match.
Of course he did.
But
the thing, though, Stone Cold's 57 years old.
Right.
But he wasn't in the shape he's in now. Have you seen him now?
No.
Bro, he looks great. Lean, cut. Only the problem when you wrestle at an older age, the problem is your knees.
Right.
And he's had knee issues.
He's always had.
He's always had them. But you got to realize, man, he's Stone Cold does enough in the ring where he doesn't take a lot of bumps. He doesn't have to. And he's a puncher and a kicker. So it's pretty easy. You know what I mean?
Right. So I guess my question is, who do you have him against, though? Because it has to be someone. Has to be someone that's going to be able to carry the match.
Cena. The match we never got to see, and I think Cena goes over.
You think that main event's night 1 then?
Could be.
Because if you have Austin Cena, it's main event and like case closed.
Look, if things go the way I wanted to, Sammy will be champion, the Universal Champion. But see, like if Sammy Universal Champion at Elimination Chamber, we get Kevin Sammy.
No, you'll have your rematch against Roman.
Nope. We get Kevin Sammy face on face, and then Kevin gets the title.
So then, what happens with Cody?
Cody
versus Roman.
Night 2. Yep. That's where I book it. I just can't see me versus you, Tony, and bowling at Gargano Globe Bowling Phone Center. Where's that at, Eddie? Gonna make that happen. Nia Jax back. AC Basket in the full roster. What's that mean, Marco? He must have did a voice thing.
That was the worst surprise ever.
I liked it. I don't think it was a great surprise, but I did like how they all jumped on her and then she knocked them all back.
They blew it.
The timing, yeah. That was her fault, though.
She came out and her name popped up even before the clock started counting down.
Austin's put that to be a picture of the weed. He's dope. Yeah, he's into the weed now, Austin. Which helps your pain.
Oh, you know Austin's never putting down the beer. Come on.
Well, he's vouched for Bobby Lashley. Illinois.
The thing is, if the Hurt business comes back, who is it?
Say it again.
So if they come back, who's going to be in it? Lashley and Omos?
I personally bring back Shelton and Cedric.
So the same exact group you had last time?
And then you add the Street Profits too.
I could see the Street Profits.
With Omos as an enforcer and Bobby Lashley.
I could see the Street Profits. I don't think you need to bring back Shelton and Alexander then if you have the Street Profits, but I feel that's too many people at that point.
You tell me this one look good right here? Hold on. I can't see anything. Here, you're the worst. You're the worst, Kira.
It's too many people.
Why? A badass faction.
You can still be one without them, though. You don't need two nobodies in a faction.
How dare you call Shelton Benjamin a nobody?
At this point in the day, he is.
That's because they book him that way. That guy's great.
But they're never going to book him the right way anymore.
Jamie, I can't lie to you. I haven't been paying attention to Vengeance, to NXT. I don't know. I know that the New Day's going against Pretty Deadly and two other dudes, Gallus and the other guy, but I don't know.
I think the other one's like a mystery team. I don't think they've announced it.
This is going way too long. Let's not forget that MVP can still go. Oh. Well, here comes Bobby.
So do we get Bobby Brock at Chamber or at Mania?
At this point, who cares?
You don't like that matchup?
Wait, what for what? We've seen it twice.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you know. Why are you beating up the VIP lounge? Oh boy. Crowd cheering for Bobby. And not big bucks. Oh! He left his title. You try to ruin my night. Wow. Chamber and Mania? Oh.
No, you don't need it at both. I could see it ending at Mania. Maybe do like a no holds barred match or something like that.
Backstage. Finn Balor. Wow. 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 Get out of here. Wow. So Finn is never going against Cody? Wow. That's good to see. So we're seeing her first. So now I'm doing a promo for Knock at the Cabin. M. Night Shyamalan has good movies, but the endings always suck. AJ Styles is hurt. Fractured ankle. The rough rate, man. I don't know, Jay. I don't know. Matt Cardona, maybe. We know Chelsea Green's here. That knock at the cabin movie is crazy. Like, imagine someone knocks on your door and says, you got to sacrifice one of your family members to save everybody on earth. My pick's easy. You know what's going right. Guys, just so you know, Kira's been sitting here for the past 2 hours. Excuse me, we got on at 7:30. So, yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes. And she said basically nothing. And Chop City Wrestling basically is there sitting with John Cena. You get it? Because you can't see him. No, sorry. I thought it was good. In the meantime, let's check out our numbers. Let's check out the numbers, everybody. Let's see, guys. Let's see how much we're doing. Yeah. Look who's back.
Had to go grab a drink.
Oh, excuse me. You know. Oh, that's terrible. Let's do a refresh here, guys. Let's see. How many likes we got for the night? 55 likes. Okay, I like you guys. Oh, cheers. WrestleMania, cheers.
Yes.
Yes,
Yours is New Orleans?
Yeah, it still is good, right?
It is, yeah. I still got all of them from the ones I've gone to. I grab one for every show I go to.
That cup, mine is tore up. It's peeling and everything.
Actually, I think I missed last year's because I refused to go to the store.
Is Batista not in the Hall of Fame?
No.
He will be.
He was supposed to be
Oops, what's up?
He was supposed to be put in when COVID hit, and he didn't want to do it because COVID, it was going to be like not live.
Yeah, whoever went in that year, they got Kane got the short end of the stick, right? JBL. Who else went in? The Great Khali.
Yeah, so it was an average lineup.
It was mid.
Yeah.
Guys, in case you didn't know, Chop City Wrestling, this is Ryan. Check out his channel, everybody.
Yeah, we got some big things coming, guys. Big things coming. We're still taking chops at every show that I go to. Next show that I know I'm going to be at is ICW in Boston in March. I'll be at. And then obviously Mania, I'll be at multiple shows. My hope is Mania weekend just from wrestlers to get at least 20 chops.
Good luck to you.
So that's my hope. And then like I told you, me and Anthony have this. It still has to be worked out a little bit, but the hope is that we will have a table at the tailgate that we will allow Mania Club members to chop us if they decide to donate to Connor's Cure right there on the spot, kind of like what they did last year with Reverend Ron Hunt. So that's the hope. I'm trying to work out the details with Gary and a couple other people, but it could be a big money thing for Connor's Cure. And you know, at the end of the day, pain is temporary, man. You know, the pain that I go through by getting these chops is nothing compared to what Connor and all these other kids have had to go through. So, you know, it's all worth it.
No, it's definitely worth it. And listen, cancer's no joke, and you're doing a good thing for cancer research, and every dollar helps. So Dan, you said this saying Sammy coming back to the old gimmick. And I said the same thing. I said he definitely has to cut his hair and go back to his old music. Imagine that pop.
Absolutely. At Mania.
That music is catchy. All right, Miz in the ring. What's crap is he talking? I almost said the S word. Oh,
Yeah, he has to go back to how like he was that NXT match against Nakamura, man. That was
which is why, in my opinion, he can be a world champion.
oh, absolutely. I was upset Miz was eliminated first.
He doesn't care.
No, see, Miz is another guy kind of a lot like Sami Zayn. Any character you give him, he's going to knock out of the park.
Listen, it's easy work for him. He gets to come into the Rumble. Listen, he has no. What else does he have to prove? He's done everything.
Right.
The only thing he hasn't done is win the Rumble. That's all he needs. He's won Money in the Bank. He's a 2-time Grand Slam champion.
Even though his second run was a joke. But
if I'm W champion for 30 seconds, I'm happy. Uh-oh. Mustafa, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hit that like, subscribe. Boo! Boogs is back. Yeah, Boogs been out since WrestleMania, guys. Remember that. Rocks in his head.
see, I never really thought of Boogs as much of a wrestler, though. Like, he was a great hype guy, but I never really saw him as much of a wrestler, per se.
He's got that bad knee. Let's see how it holds up. Got wrestling in a suit. Ring the bell. You think Boogs is scared to hurt his knee?
No. It'll be a squash match.
What's this new thing he's doing? I don't like this. Thank you, Mustafa. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. We don't know about Nia Jax. We don't know what happened. We don't know.
I mean, does it really matter if she's back? She was never a very good wrestler.
She got brought up from NXT way too soon.
Right, because of the whole who she's related to and everything.
Yeah. What a move.
Which I'm very glad they did not do what I thought they were going to do and bring up Rock's daughter for the Royal Rumble.
A lot of people saying she might come up. I was like, oh, man, that'd be a bad idea. She's not even close to being ready.
Right.
Not even close.
I mean, Rock's mom was there, though. So, like...
For Nia.
True. Makes sense.
What do you play, Mustafa? Uh-oh. What are you doing, Mexican models? So listen, I went on YouTube after the Royal Rumble, after I streamed Sunday morning. Every YouTube show that had to do with wrestling was like Bloodline, Bloodline, Blood. It's crazy. What
Yeah.
culture? What culture? Thanks for help, Kira. Wrestle Talk, Ango, JD from New York, just anything you could mention was talking about. I slept all day Sunday. I said I don't. Everybody was jumping on it. I was done streaming, I think, at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that show went so long.
I streamed the whole day. I did a pre-show. I did a prediction show. I did it was crazy. And then I did a 5.5-hour stream. Sunday, I stayed in the bed till 3:30. I didn't get up. I did not care.
Yeah, I mean, it is by far the best storyline in wrestling right now. And I'd say in all of wrestling, and it's not even close.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you could possibly do.
You have to have Sammy beat Roman. You have to.
I don't know what why would I say this? People think I'm crazy.
Like you can't build him up this much just to have him lose.
I'm gonna change the battery in the camera in about 2 minutes because I know it's gonna go in a minute. I can see it. So Ryan, you're gonna be here by yourself trying to hold it down, talking to the chat. Don't lose any viewers. You want the co-host, you got it. You got to step up now. While I change.
All right. So when I gain you like 20 viewers, I'm just.
Hey, listen, that works for me, bro. Just don't lose me any. Right now,
I'll try not to.
Right now we're at 45. Okay, so I'm gonna go dark, and you're gonna handle this. You're gonna talk about Raw and whatever you guys are gonna talk about. Guys, give Chops and your wrestling your respect and don't leave, because if you do, I will come to your houses personally and eat cereal at your dinner table. Thank you. I'll be.
What is up, guys? Mustafa, I don't know about that. Why would we want Sammy as a special guest referee? We know what's going to come about that. There's no way Sammy is going to count the pin for Roman. So we need a match with Roman versus Sammy. That's what this is built up to at this point. Anything less would be a complete joke. No problem, Jakey. If you get the chance, please subscribe as well. Thank you, Steve. I wasn't surprised Vinny at the Royal Rumble now. I thought it was a pretty predictable show, honestly. I felt that it was very, very predictable, honestly. So I was surprised at the last 15 minutes. I didn't know that they would end it that quickly, the Bloodline, and in that brutal of a way. So that surprised me, but the rest of the show did not. Yeah, no, Mustafa, Cody is definitely going to win the championship, I believe, unfortunately. I think it's way too soon, but I definitely feel like he is absolutely going to win the championship. I don't see it really going any other way, unfortunately. Thank you, Mick. Yeah, it has really gotten unpredictable, unfortunately. I feel like most of wrestling has. Um, it is unfortunate, but we still all love it. But they definitely could change it up a little bit and make it a little less predictable.
I agree. You did a good job, bro. You didn't lose anybody. You gained a couple.
Thank you. See, I told you I got you.
You held it down. They're showing the recap from the Rumble, and they are beating the. Look at Kevin. Look at.
Yeah, they beat the heck out of him. I was very surprised how honestly far they let it go. You know me. I'm a big GCW guy. I like the hardcore stuff, and like they laid into him.
Look at Roman's face right here. Sam's like, hey, look. You don't need to do this. This is beneath you.
No, Vince isn't calling the shots yet. Vince wouldn't have done that, honestly. That was 100% a Triple H thing. Vince would never have let it go that far, honestly.
You know what you gotta love about what happened on Saturday? How many times did Roman feed Sammy his back, but Sammy didn't pull the trigger?
Yeah, I kept thinking that when he kept turning his back, I was like, that's kind of what made me think like, all right, he's gonna hit him eventually. But so I wish he didn't turn his back to him so many times. But it's still, yeah, Steve. Nick Gage is the champion for GCW now, actually.
And what a twist it was when Jimmy kicked him first, and Jay was the holdout. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Jay was like, what you doing, man? What you doing, man? Wow. And then when Roman beat the crap out of Sammy with the chair, and we ripped the shirt off, oh.
Yeah, and see that's why I think the Bloodline is not fully done yet, because you can see the look on his face, and as he's walking down, he's like, "Man, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to turn my back on Blood? You know, those are my brothers, basically." But at the same time, this ain't right. Like, so he sold that perfectly. The question of, is he going to leave the Bloodline? Is he not going to leave the Bloodline? He sold that perfectly.
Yeah. Question for you, Ryan.
I mean, I've never had one. I gotta say, as crazy as this may sound, he is my dream chop. Yes, I know. He definitely he's my dream chop. You know, if I'm gonna get chopped by somebody, I may as well get the best in the business, in my opinion. They're legit, yeah. No, any chops are legit, honestly. Anyone that says that they are not, I can tell you 100%. These chops are legit.
They're
like
legit.
there has been times where I've been bleeding after getting chopped.
Yep.
So these things are legit.
Legit.
I honestly, I don't know how some of these wrestlers do it day in and day out, because I get chopped by 5-6 people in a night, and I have a bruise on my chest for 2 weeks. They're getting chopped 5-6 times each match, multiple times a day sometimes. Like, I more respect for that. Steve, GCW is on Fight. Fight TV. So it's not on a channel. They stream it on Fight TV. You can order the package for $50 a year. That gets you all of the GCW shows for the year.
This was last year. No. Tell me why it's loading forever. I don't get that.
My personal favorite was when I single-handedly
What's happening here?
eliminated your man, Becky Lynch.
Got what, like last week was at ECW Arena for the convention? Icons of Wrestling. Icons of Wrestling? This brother cut a mean promo, man.
Yeah, this is all where it started. This is where
Tony's also going to be making his debut
Chop City started.
on Magic Tuesday.
I don't know why it's so
Mr.
jacked up.
Tony, all the great work he's doing on his YouTube page. Y'all make sure to subscribe and follow. Same thing for nurses. We all in this together. WrestleMania. All right.
What face is that?
Here we go. Nation. Reverend Rahat. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah. There we go.
Two hands.
Tony ballsy, baby. Hey, listen, this is how you only do. Look how ballsy is. He said, watch the cash out. Go. Now he said, 10 lines of Tony.
And I feel, guys, forgive the stupid, I don't know, but basically I donated money for them to do that, so.
Correct. Yeah. So at the tailgate, they offered to shop us for a donation, and that's kind of where it all came from. The idea of Chop City after that. But yeah, props to my boy Anthony Pink. He really stepped it up with that one. $400 he donated to get chopped by Shane Taylor.
He's crazy.
Because you don't want to have to admit that I'm better than you. Shut up, pipe down, you
I'd rather get
idiots.
checked by a big show than Gucci.
Excuses? You think I'm excuses?
Oh.
I feel Gunther, honestly.
I'm smart, okay? Read a book.
You gotta think, man. Big Show has 500 pounds behind those hands.
Okay, his hands are big and probably will cushion the blow a little bit.
Tulsa knows. You see, I came out here to celebrate, but then you come out here on your high horse and have to make everything about you, huh?
Yeah, that could be true, actually, because since then, Tony has said that he's taking some worse than Shane Taylor, honestly.
I don't give a damn that it's your birthday, Becky. You don't tell me where to be, when to be there, or what to do, okay? I'm not these idiots. I don't suck up to you. Because I know you. And I don't like you, Rebecca.
Rebecca.
I think you're overrated.
Oh, wow.
You're not good enough for all of this. You're not good enough to be champion again.
Wow.
You're not good enough to be in the ring with me one-on-one.
Wow.
Damn. He's laying into it.
For your husband, Seth freaking Rollins.
Wow.
Come on. Don't act like you don't know. I mean, the only reason he married you is because he knocked you up.
Wow.
Oh.
And after all this time, Bailey, I thought we were only fighting over wrestling. But whatever this is, this once friendship, this animosity, this bitterness you have towards me, it all started 10 years ago in NXT in Orlando. So what do you say? Next week in Orlando, we end this where it began. And you give me that steel cage match once and for all.
Oh, what are you, stupid? No.
No.
Chance. No chance.
I thought you would say that. Hang on, I'll be right back.
She's gonna go find some more excuses. Another excuse. She's gonna find another reason why she thinks she's better than me. Come on, Bex. I don't have time for this. I need to leave this crappy city. It's called.
Wow.
Is that Dakota Kai? It is. It is. Dakota was already injured. Now her ankle. It's in a steel chair.
So, what's it gonna be, Bailey? What's it gonna be? Hey, shush, shush, shush. The man is talking. Be quiet. What's it gonna be, Bailey? What's it gonna be?
I'd like to know this. Who's holding it back there the whole time?
What's it gonna be?
Wait. Okay. I accept. You can have your match.
Oh, good. Good. Thank you. And now next week you can bring your friends along with you, but you might want to go check on Io in the back right now.
Who's beating her up?
Becky gets.
Who was holding these girls? Who was holding them? Was she just sitting there by herself? Did she beat up? So you tell me Becky Lynch can beat up everybody?
Right, but yeah, she couldn't do it last week.
Yeah, right. Sometimes this stuff doesn't have continuity. Finn versus Cody is going to be good. This is the part of Raw where it drags. We probably have one more match until the main event.
Yeah, probably. Main event probably gets 20 or so. So you probably got maybe one more segment, one more match.
We got Bronson Reed versus Dolph Ziggler. That'll be it. Maybe then a little talking with somebody, and then that's it.
This Saturday.
Oh, NXT Vengeance Day is Saturday.
Yeah.
People ask me, am I doing a stream? I don't know.
In a fatal four-way.
Who is the mystery team?
Or can it be stopped?
I don't think they've said it. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to say it Wednesday or not.
I was shocked not to see Braun Breaker in the Rumble.
Yeah.
We did see Roxanne
honestly,
Perez.
I was talking to Anthony about this. I think, and as bad as it sounds because Rumble was so long this year, but I think they almost have to make it 35 or 40 people now.
Or what they're going to do is make it 30 top stars that's only in contention for the world title. So you can believe it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
Yeah,
they
they have to do something because you look at like the men's Rumble, for instance. Sammy wasn't in it. None of the Usos were in it. Braun Breaker wasn't in it. And that's just to name a couple off the top of my head. I'm sure there's others that I can't think of. But you know, you almost have to. Bray Wyatt wasn't in it. Now I understand that they had matches, but you could still have them show up in the Rumble afterwards. You know, nothing happened to Bray Wyatt in his match for him to not be in the Rumble. I mean, yeah, his match was afterwards, but you could have still had him show up. You know, just put the match later in the card or something like that. So I think they have to either go, like you said, 30 top stars, none of these, you know, people that you know are not going to win, or 35 or 40 people. That way you can have your surprises, you can have your extra people and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a lot. The Royal Rumble is so hard to book because you don't know how they're gonna, you know, you don't know what people want to see. You don't know who's available, who's hurt, who's not. It's crazy. But I think extending it with more people I don't know how to drag on. You have to do it.
Yeah, it's tough, especially after this year because, you know, past Rumbles, this was a lot longer than the past couple of Rumbles, I feel. So it's tough to say do that after this Rumble just because, you know, that's in the back of our minds. But you have to be able to get your top stars in this match or your up-and-coming stars too. Like, this would have been the perfect match for a Braun Breaker type. You know, have him come in, eliminate 3 or 4 people, and then get eliminated.
Yeah, which is fine. Any news on Ray Mysterio from Rumble? He was hurt. I did get to see the funeral. I did. Antonio says Cody definitely be next WWE World Champion. I agree.
See, so that's so pointless. And like, why even have that number 16 come out then and have it supposedly be Rey Mysterio if he was never going to be there in the first place? Like, that's the same thing. You could have easily gave that to another person.
Yeah.
You didn't need to have Dominic come out next to make the story go further. The story's already there.
True. Guys, I got Kira, the producer to the right of me. She said nothing. Let's get her take on something. She's like, God, Dad finally got me. I have a question for you, okay? Watch the door. Watch the door. Here we go. Look at this guy. Hey, why you look so short? Where you been all day? You been right here.
Yeah.
You haven't said a word.
Yeah. This is the Tantalize and Tony show. I'm gonna let Tantalize and Tony host it. Duh. And Raw has been kind of boring.
You think so?
For sure.
For sure.
I just wanted to watch it because Rhea Ripley. But she kind of disappointed me today by not picking Bianca.
What you think that you're gonna? I told you she's gonna pick Charlotte.
I've wanted to see Bianca versus Becky since their Royal Rumble.
Since last week?
No, since the Royal Rumble when they were the last two. It wasn't a long time ago, but still. I felt like it was building up to that.
I mean, you could still get Bianca Becky.
I guess.
That's what you just said you wanted, right? Bianca and Becky?
Bianca and Rhea.
Oh.
Yeah, Bianca and Rhea.
I mean, yeah, I think that's what I would have preferred to see, honestly, but I think Rhea would have destroyed her on the mic. Like, it wouldn't have even been close. At least with Charlotte, you can have some back and forth building up to the match. Rhea would have destroyed Bianca on the mic.
You feel sorry for me right now because I brought her in. She might beat me up. I know. Imagine if Sammy cost Roman the championship. Possibly. Oh, let's see what Adam Pearce has to say.
Who I'm told has a very big announcement for us.
Thank you very much, Kathy.
Big
Actually, two huge announcements. First and
What's up,
foremost,
Jacob?
I am ecstatic to announce that it is official for next week. Bayley, Becky Lynch, one-on-one inside a steel cage. That will happen next week here on Raw. And as if that's not big enough, as we know, Rhea Ripley's decided to face the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. So who faces Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship? That decision is left to me, and I am proud to announce that we will figure that out at Elimination Chamber.
Meaning there will be a chamber match.
Winner faces Bianca for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Now, the first four of those competitors have already qualified. They will be the final four that were in the Royal Rumble. So we're talking about Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross, and Asuka have already qualified. But wait, there's more. Also next week on Raw, we will qualify the first of the two last competitors to enter that chamber via a fatal four-way match. Mi Chan, Candice LeRae, Piper Niven, and the returning Carmella will all square off in a fatal four-way match. Again, all of this next week live on Monday Night Raw from Orlando. It is huge.
So I think we'll see Piper win that match, though.
Chelsea Green.
I gotta say, I was so disappointed with what happened with Chelsea Green.
Wait, you're the manager. Hold on.
I know your name. I'm just wondering if you're the person I speak to about the unacceptable accommodations that you have given me. I'm sorry. Gosh, I think nobody told you. I'm not just any returning superstar. I am Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
Where's the private dressing room? Where is the fresh spring water? Where's the Swiss chocolate? I expect this to be resolved immediately.
Let's go get you some Swiss chocolate.
Yep.
I like it. Incredible. I like her as a character. She goes, "Are you the manager?" Listen, people say, "Why would she do that?" I like that gimmick. I like that. Carmella's back, everybody. That's crazy.
That's so crazy because I just saw her on my For You page on TikTok. But
Carmella might win.
Yeah.
No, it'll be Piper.
You think
But there's
so?
two spots,
Yep.
right?
Look at this.
No, not for that match. No, they're only announcing one person for that match.
Oh.
You need that huge person in the chamber match. Just like you need it in like a Rumble or something like that. You need Piper's your big person.
I think Carmella coming back is big. I think they're gonna give it to her.
Piper just came back.
If Carmella, if she's good in the match, because she was getting better in wrestling.
Yeah.
I feel. But Piper Niven, I was definitely excited to see. So I'd be happy with either one of them.
Yeah, at least they called her Piper Niven. Thank goodness.
Right, and not Dewdrop. But then they kept on making like jokes about Dewdrop, blah blah blah. So like,
Allow me. Breaking news, everybody. Dolph Ziggler gets yet
Mustafa Ali, where have you been, buddy?
literally handed to him. Dolph, buddy, tell us, how do you keep doing it?
I don't book the show, kid. You know that.
I don't book the show.
But since I'm on.
Look at this guy.
Hey, what's up, nation? I'm here, just jumping in. Chop City, love your content.
Thank
I gotta
you.
give you a chop one day, and you need
Absolutely.
to chop me. So, I had to chime in because I'm watching the show, of course, and I'm watching Raw, and I hear you say that you love this Chelsea Green thing.
Yeah,
No, I
You
hate
like it?
I love it.
You like that, but you don't like Bray Wyatt.
Let
me tell you something. Hold on, I'm talking here, Jabroni. I'm tired of all this nonsense going on with Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is the best thing going today. All right, Chelsea Green as a Karen. No, thank you. They could take her to Walmart or something. I don't want to hear with this crap. Tired of it.
First of all, she looks great. Secondly, Karens are real big right now in all of TikTok. They're the most watched thing on TikTok. They're hilarious. And what's the problem when she goes, can I speak to the manager? Where's my spring water? Where's my chocolate? That's being an entitled princess. She's saying that she should never got released. That's a great gimmick. Not to mention when Matt Cardona comes in.
Please tell me Cardona is not coming back. I pray to God he doesn't come back. I pray that he saw how his wife was treated in the Royal Rumble and he never comes back.
Yeah,
because of the
I
fact
agree.
that he is so good on the indies. He doesn't need WWE anymore.
Look, let me say something to you. That the way they booked Chelsea Green is perfect. We all knew Rhea Ripley. What's she gonna do? Rhea Ripley's gonna win the Royal Rumble. You build that girl as look how quick she got eliminated. She's a privileged little princess. What's wrong with that kind of gimmick?
Because everyone was excited that she came back. I saw her coming down. I messaged Anthony in 2.5 seconds being like, hey, our girl's back. Maybe Cardona's coming back. Then literally 1 second later, I was like, never mind.
Everybody wants everything right
I couldn't write never mind quick enough.
Think about what they did. They swerved everybody. The Rock. Everybody's like, The Rock gotta be. Rock gotta be. They got it number 30, but it was Nia Jax, not The Rock. So I guess they figured that was an alternative for it. But
okay. I want you to go back to bed.
I'm just going. I'm just out of it. Kira, why are you still on the show? You're supposed to be gone. All right, I'm out of here.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
It's not that I don't want to give Chelsea Green a chance, Tony. I want her to succeed.
She just got here. You guys are. She just came. It's like she came last minute. They're finding something for her. They're trying to build a story for her. She just got here. Like everybody's like, oh my God, what do you want to do? Go eliminate everybody and be a badass?
No, but I want her to last more than 1 second.
What does it matter? She's not going to win. If you Liv Morgan last.
If that's the case, does that mean that everyone should just step in the ring and be eliminated because they're not going to win? Only one person's going to win the match.
Miz went out quick too.
Yeah, I felt that he got wrong too.
You can't keep everybody, and everybody can have a great time, a great showing in the Rumble. It doesn't work that way. Especially when a heel, she came in, she got eliminated. She can complain about this for months.
And listen, I want her to do good. I love to hate her, just like I love to hate Cardona. I hate Gargano, but at the same time, what he's doing right now on the Indies, I love. So, but you got to give her more than 1 second.
You think Uncle Hallie's the Undertaker? No way, Mustafa. Look, she just got here. She just showed up on at the Rumble. She got a vignette. That means they're pushing her. She showed up without wrestling. She's backstage. That means something. That means they're writing stuff for her. Give it a chance. She just got here. You guys, it's crazy. He'll give Bray Wyatt a chance. Who can't? This storyline's terrible. That Firefly, light bright, glow stick neon.
Was it?
Come on, man. That was all about Mountain Dew, and Dolph Ziggler was just eliminated. Bronson Reed is a beast.
Bronson Reed's an elimination chamber match.
Here's your winner, Bronson Reed.
I mean, at the end, you got, that whole fire and stuff like that. Like I said, Bray is becoming the new Taker, whether we like it or not.
What?
That was Taker passing the torch to Bray, plain and simple.
Listen, let me explain something to you. You're talking crazy. These chops are getting to your head. There's no way that he's the new Taker. And him passing the torch, whispering in the ear, read it any way you want to.
And he was wearing a mask that looked exactly like Undertaker's mask afterwards.
You let him in this show? You invited him?
See, this is what makes a good show, though, Tony. We back and forth. We disagreeing with each other. If we always agreed, it wouldn't be a good show.
This is your last appearance on the Taylor Lies and Tony Wrestling Show, because we cannot have people who speak the incompetence you're speaking right now. You're showing your low level of intelligence in booking, because right now you're saying something that makes no sense. Okay, Chelsea, how would you book Chelsea?
How would I book Chelsea?
Yeah.
I would have had her in there for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then get eliminated.
And what does it solve? Eliminate
You
in 30
don't
seconds.
bring back a returning star to get eliminated in 1 second.
If her gimmick is about being a complaining little whining baby, yes, you do. You get rid of her quicker, so now she has an excuse. I came back, and as soon as I walked in, you guys didn't give me a chance. Can I speak to the manager, please? That's the first thing she said. Are you a manager?
Okay, so if that happens, then yes, I can see it. But at the same time, we didn't know that was going to happen during the Rumble. All we saw was Chelsea Green coming back, people getting excited. 1 second later, Chelsea's gone. If it becomes a gimmick, okay, I can see it, even though I think it's a weak gimmick, and it's not going to be anything that will ever go very far. Yes, I get the Karens are over right now and stuff like that, but let's be honest, in the wrestling world, that gimmick isn't going to go very far.
Listen,
you think that gimmick's going to win her a title one day?
I do. Who else was a complaining, whining crybaby? Somebody named Carmella.
Yeah, and she was a terrible champion.
Who's a better wrestler, Chelsea Green or Carmella?
Chelsea Green.
She can wrestle, right?
Right. So, I mean, doesn't mean that Carmella should have got the championship as that gimmick either.
My point is, Chelsea Green's a better wrestler than Carmella. They gave Carmella the title on a weak gimmick. They just wear a mask so she wouldn't get her pretty face messed up. Okay. She got to beat Charlotte Flair the night after WrestleMania. Chelsea Green, they're gonna push her properly. She'll be champion by Rumble next year. Yeah. She's great, and they know that they made a mistake by letting her go. So
I agree they made a mistake letting her go. Unlike Matt Cardona, I feel like they absolutely made a mistake letting her go. I feel like Cardona needed to go to become a better wrestler.
But now he can come. Well, the same thing Cody did, Cardona did.
No.
Yes. See, why not bring Cardona back as a badass? He deserves. You think he's making all this money on the indie scene? Think he's making big bucks?
Because he's not going to get the same heat in WWE as he does on the indies.
Big money on the indie scene.
He makes huge money on the indie scene.
No, he promotes himself. He makes money. I'm talking about. You think that Impact and all these companies are paying him big money?
I don't think so, but with merchandise and all that other stuff, I guarantee he's making huge money.
Because he's promoting himself, and I'm pretty sure that Triple H will let him keep his deals when he's promoting himself, and he gets that big paycheck from the WWE. Look, Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona are together, right? They're married, right?
Right.
Would you think that Chelsea Green would come back if she didn't talk about this with him and they make a decision together? Apparently, it's better than it was before. Vince is no longer in charge. Triple H.
Vince very well could be in charge soon.
And once again, Cesar Hernandez still hasn't subscribed because Raw doesn't start for another 30 minutes. Keep with it, Cesar. Stay with us, bro. Keep watching the channel. If you like, you hit that subscribe button. I know it's been a couple weeks since you've been with us. I know you're still feeling a lot of channels, but I appreciate you watching and giving us a chance, bro.
But this is the best one. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Best one.
Oh, but thanks for pushing that like button. Thank you, bro. Look, that's not true. There are other channels here that look. I'll be honest with you. My favorite channel out there right now is Ango. Watch Ango?
I don't think I've seen it.
He's good. Ango's good. I like Ango. And of course I like all the woke culture stuff, but Ango's like he's at 50,000 subs, which is he's good.
Not huge, but good, yeah.
But he's listen, he had a live chat today. He was killing it in super chats. I made sure to donate too. I like everything about his thing. It's called the Ango Show. That's Ango. Check him out, guys. I like his thumbnails. They're, let me make this smaller. He has great knowledge on wrestling.
Oh, there's Carmella right now.
Oh, she's on?
Yeah.
Oh. 4-way match and earn my spot in the Elimination Chamber. Because Mella is money. And there is not a single woman in that locker. Oh, are you here to welcome me back?
Oh, Asuka.
Oh, no, wait, let me guess.
She looks amazing.
I'm not ready for
Yeah, she does look good.
No, Asuka. You're not ready for me. Because you can paint your face up however you want, but it still doesn't change the fact that I'm not scared of you. I am the trend.
Ooh.
She gonna miss her. Yo, she looks crazy.
You.
Wow.
Wow.
I love it.
Carmella's back. Yeah, I'm excited about that part, but the other part, not quite so much.
And shout to Carmella. Carmella had a miscarriage, and she's back. So kudos to her.
Boogs is back. Oh, great.
Rick
That's even
Boogs
better.
is back on Monday Night Raw.
We got Rick Boogs and we got Carmella. What a night.
K100. Never heard of K100. I'm gonna check it out.
This was a heartbreaking moment for Boogs on the showcase of the Immortals, the biggest stage of them all. Boogs would tear his quadricep.
I mean, I'm definitely glad that Asuka came back with this gimmick instead of the last one because she needed to change it up somehow.
I think he'll be there. I think it'll be Elimination Chamber. Oh, they're talking to Boogs.
Straight profits. I love them.
How does it feel to get a victory on your first night back since getting injured last year at WrestleMania?
It feels like I'm climbing a mountain in a loincloth. And I just want to scream at the top of my lungs. Yeah! For real, being back in front of the WWE Universe, it's electric. It feels like I'm riding the lightning. Yeah, it's been a long
Look at Elias.
recovery. It's official. Rick Boogs is back! He's back! Oh, he's a maniac! But I love the thing y'all missed him, man. He's the one you gotta keep your eyes on.
Yeah, homie and beats. And he shredded. And yo, he know how to shred on the guitar too.
Look at life.
But it takes true skill to be an artist. And Boogs, I think you've got all the potential.
You got real. Boogs can play the guitar too.
Hey, player, ain't no time to be no hater. Hey, man, you got the dub? Go put some clothes on, because we in the town, and we about to bring it down.
You already know, man.
You going out in Oklahoma?
I'm booging out. Oh, he's booging out. Oh, he's booging out. That's a new thing, booging out.
Just so you guys know, I was stationed in Oklahoma.
Since
It's
all
nothing
you
there.
guys are here, we know that next week all three of you will have a chance to earn a spot in the Elimination Chamber match because you, Dawkins, will take on Damian Priest in a qualifying match, while Montez Ford, your qualifying match will be against
Elias.
My interest is
Oh, Byron sure do know how to stir the
Can we
pot,
get both of
man.
them in Elimination Chamber?
Yeah, Elias go back like folk likes in the Cadillac. The next week,
I think you'll get Priest in there, but I mean, I think you'll get Ford.
Hold on.
listen,
This is for his
just
push.
like Elvis and Johnny Cash.
I think
Elias
this is
is
mini
an
push that he
American
can do.
icon. So next week things turn around for me at the expense of you.
Oh, it's Conan's
my friend, because
podcast.
I've
Thanks,
got
bro.
to
I
be the
ain't gonna lie to you. I
next
don't listen to
champ.
him too much.
Don't sleep
I
on
wasn't
your
a big
boy,
Conan
'cause
fan.
next week when I beat
Not saying he's not
Priest,
talented.
I'm gonna be walking in the SoFi Stadium as the U.S. champion.
So,
Yeah, dog.
I'm the new US champion. I'm gonna be the new US champion.
Well, we are counting down the moments.
Okay, I love it. They're splitting up the Street Profits.
Sort of.
Well, not splitting them up, like splitting their tags up, but they're splitting them up so they can have their own singles matches, so they can have equal opportunity at the U.S. Championship. I love it.
Why did you say equal opportunity? Because they're black?
No, because they're in a tag team.
Oh, sorry.
Unbelievable. But anyway, I love the Street Profits, and I don't want them to split up, but I love them separately too.
I want them to split up. I've been waiting for this for a year.
Montez Ford is going to thrive. I think we all know that, but I'm scared for Angelo Dawkins.
But he's got to stop all the shaking in the ropes and the dancing.
I mean, that's
he gives off the New Day vibe.
well, I like it.
Dana says, I think Chelsea Green goes on a long loser streak because Triple H don't like women. God,
What?
What?
Triple H was one of the main reasons the women's revolution happened.
Yeah. Instead of Sammy facing run for the title, they could put him in the Elimination Chamber, put him over. Triple threat. No, you can't.
I feel like we're not going to see Sammy or Kevin
No Triple H, no triple threat at Mania.
in action for a little bit.
See, my issue here is I feel like Elimination Chamber is so quickly after Royal Rumble that it's not giving it enough time to build to a Sammy Roman match for the title. Mania would be a perfect build, but you're gonna have Sammy come back maybe this Friday? Probably not though, because he just got the heck beat out of him. So maybe the Friday after. So you're gonna have a 2-week build to a championship match.
A 1-week build if they come next week.
Right. So you can't do that.
Yeah, we'll see. It's tough because Sammy is so over. He's the most popular guy in wrestling right now. It's like, what do you do? Cody coming back messed up a lot of things for me.
I honestly feel like you have to somehow have a number one contender match that Sammy wins. Fights Roman night 2. Cody loses night 1. That way you can push his title champion, his title reign back a little bit. Let him fight for the title again at SummerSlam or Survivor Series. Something like that. After he's had some more matches under his belt. We all know it's going to come eventually. So, let him get a couple more matches under his belt. And then night 2, Zayn ends the reign.
Cesar says, the way you responded by me not subscribing to your channel shows how humble and patient you are and your knowledge and everything. So, man. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. This guy's been watching for like 2 weeks. He goes, not subscribing yet.
I love the analysis.
I'm not subscribing yet. He broke it down. He goes, by you not responding, the way you responded by not subscribing shows how humble and patient you are. He doesn't know me too well. But my knowledge of WWE is good. That reeled him in. I got him, guys. I got him. See, patience. Thank you so much there, Cesar Hernandez. Tantalizing. What up? What's up? I like that. What up? What's up there, man? You're the protector. Who are you protecting? I just want to know. You protecting. Let me know.
I mean, you can certainly disagree with me, but at the end of the day here, how? So if Cody's night 2, and unless you're having Roman lose both belts, which I've heard is a possibility, him losing both belts because he wants to go to part-time or kind of that Brock Lesnar schedule where he only fights maybe 4 to 6 times a year, which I don't think will happen this quickly, honestly. But If that's the case, if they already have that in plan, then yeah, it doesn't matter if he fights Zayn night 1 or night 2. Personally, I think he has to fight Zayn night 2. I think that's the big match. That's the money match. End of the day, does anyone really care about Cody versus Reigns right now?
People
I
do.
know I don't.
But 50% of the people do, and that's the problem. Because any poll you go to is 50-50. So what I'm saying is this. If you're gonna do it and you wanted Cody to have it that bad for night 2, fine. The way to get Cody over more so people don't Batista him is what you do is at Elimination Chamber, you have Reigns versus Sami for the Universal title, and you have Cody help him win. Interfere, distract Roman. It builds it up more for WrestleMania. And then the pop that guy gets at Montreal. And then what you do is you put Kevin versus Sami at WrestleMania. That's the way I book it. Look, I know it sounds crazy.
I feel like Zayn deserves his WrestleMania moment, though.
You get your WrestleMania moment if you go to WrestleMania with the title. Who cares?
Not as much as winning it, though.
Listen, I would honestly believe that Sami rather win in Montreal than win in Mania. Because he gets that pop. That's the WrestleMania pop right there. Look, if I tell you personally, if I was in a match for any indie organization, I want to wrestle in Brooklyn because that's where I'm from. I know the pop I'm going to get. I want to wrestle either Brooklyn or Long Island. I know I'm going to get a big pop. It's his hometown. It's where he came up. Him and Kevin.
So do that for the number 1 contendership then. Have Reigns say that if Sami beats him, he's the number 1 contender.
But no, because then it takes away. It takes away because now you beat Roman already without any help.
But then you have someone interfere. You have the Bloodline interfere. Adam Pearce comes out and says, "Hey, you know what? I'm scheduling this night 1 or scheduling it night 2. I'm tired of this, you cheating to not have to win your title or cheating to win your title. This is happening."
I got you. Listen, this is the beauty of this is that we can all find different scenarios to get to the same destination. Cesar, no excuse. If you're in LA, we'll see you at WrestleMania. We better meet you.
You better be there. You better be there.
Cody Rhodes gets called out first.
Thank you, Manuel. See?
I don't think it's a bad place to put it on him. I'm just saying, me personally, like if I had the choice to win the title in Boston, where I'm originally from, or win the title at WrestleMania, like I said, WrestleMania is the Super Bowl of wrestling. I want to win that Super Bowl title. I don't want to win that MVP title. MVP's great, but it ain't the Super Bowl. These guys fight to win at the Super Bowl, at WrestleMania.
Look, just so you guys know, at WrestleMania, if you guys want to meet a lot of us, we'll be at the Mania Club tailgate. So we'll give you information on that. You guys should join Mania Club. If you join Mania Club, you definitely know where we do all kind of stuff here, Kira.
Oh yeah, we had all the shows pretty much. They just had a huge tailgate as well at the Royal Rumble. Probably about 100 people were there, drinking, having a good time. We do stuff for the Super Bowl, pools and stuff like that. We do a tailgate every single year for Mania with a couple hundred people, shuttles to and from WrestleMania. That way you don't have to worry about getting there. These guys are top notch, and it's crazy, how big they've gotten since it first started. I remember I was originally part of it at the first Dallas WrestleMania. That's where I met Gary, and at that point, the club was maybe 100 people, if that.
Yep. And I'm just saying, I wasn't in Mania Club yet, but I knew a lot of people in the club. I hadn't actually joined, but I was at the tailgate. I actually wrestled somebody at that tailgate. Remember?
I actually met Gary. I don't know if I met him through Mania Club or through another website or something like that, but that's where I originally met him, was the first Dallas. WrestleMania, and that's when Mania Club had became a thing, pretty much, or the tailgate had became a thing. It's crazy now, 5,000-6,000 strong, and
it's a great club. They do a lot of stuff for Connor's Cure.
absolutely.
Unplug us. Unplug us.
Really striking out on his own to change the
I
game.
mean, what did we raise, like 35,000 last year? I think something like that.
Something like that.
Certainly won't be sharing drinks together after the show. The strength on show.
Right now, Cody Rhodes.
Peck's holding up pretty well right now.
What's wrong with you? Vertical suplex.
Yes, suplex. He held it for good.
Driven face first.
Cody Rhodes is looking good on his return to Raw.
And we go picture in picture.
Gets blasted.
He was escorting the dogs out here because they always try to walk under the couch, the table, and unplug us. When you get 5, yeah, I have Xbox XS, whatever, the new one, and I'm gonna get it. Cody Rhodes is definitely winning hands down. Yeah, I agree.
I agree. I mean, I think it's way too soon, but I'd be highly surprised if he did not win.
Kenny Dykstra. Who? What?
What Rumble were you watching? Like the 2000 Royal Rumble?
Yeah, this is definitely a good main event. Hopefully they get out this picture in picture. They should have saved their commercials. Let this go.
They did this last week too, honestly. The main event went to picture in picture probably like 3 or 4 times.
It's not a pizza.
Yeah, I didn't see Kenny Dykstra either.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't in the Rumble.
Unless he was number 17.
I mean, let's be honest. Rey Mysterio was never eliminated, so technically, he could be the number 1 contender. Him and Heath Slater.
Right. That's right. And then Cody jumped over the top rope and eliminated himself.
Yep. So Rey Mysterio, number 1 contender.
And hit those likes, everybody.
We gotta get that Rey Mysterio heel turn. He'll join Judgment Day and be like, "Hey, I was never eliminated."
Right. that will never. So we've never had Rey Mysterio as a heel. Well, how about when he was in WCW? Wasn't he a little bit of a heel then?
Yeah, slight, but not much. Kenny got hurt when Edge was fighting Judgment Day. What? Like he was one of the security that ran out?
I don't know. Let me ask you a question. Do you have a wrestler who has been a face their entire career?
John Cena.
No. John Cena wasn't a face. When he was Dr. Thuganomics, he was not a face.
He was a tweener.
Huh?
He was a tweener. I mean, he was a heel, but not really a heel.
Oh, he's a road agent. Okay, I didn't see, thanks, Glenn. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Kenny Dykstra was a road agent. Thanks for the info.
I mean, he was kind of like the Acclaimed were. Like they originally, like they weren't really heels. Like everyone loved them.
Anyway, did you answer my question?
Yeah, I did. John Cena. Let's see.
I'll be there, Savage. The only reason why I didn't come this Sunday, I was coming to see Ruta, but I couldn't because, like I said, my daughter came down from Jersey last minute and I had to drive her home. So, yeah. Come on, man. Never turn heel. I mean, there's a few, but there's one that's very
Who are you thinking of?
Former world champion.
Recent?
No.
To the test with Cody Rhodes. It is Finn Balor.
Oh, beyond sinister, skill.
Rey Mysterio? Outside of Rey Mysterio?
Huh?
Outside of Rey Mysterio?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Bianca was a heel in NXT.
Who?
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Oh, so we going a long time ago.
World champion.
That was before my time.
Well, excuse me. Wasn't before mine.
Balor right now is just viciously attacking the injured back of Cody Rhodes. Spending a lot of time talking about Finn's motivation.
This is the first time Cody and Finn Balor have ever wrestled each other.
Balor has been downright flawless for the past several minutes.
Yes, he was maskless in WCW. Yes. Bischoff took his mask.
Oh, here goes Cody. But the dragon screw by Rhodes puts the brakes on Finn's offense. Cody now.
Disaster kick.
Connects brilliantly. The disaster kick to Balor.
I want to know what Cody Rhodes does so good that people think that he's basically Seth Rollins 2.0. They wrestle exactly the same.
I mean, Seth Rollins is pretty good.
Yeah, but the difference is Seth Rollins has natural charisma. Cody, look, this is my thing about Cody. I like Cody, but he couldn't make it in WWE the first time.
He was a lot different gimmick, though. I will give him that. He did go out and he reinvented himself.
Got Ripley over here trying to check on her man.
I don't got a problem with him going and reinventing himself. No problem with that at all. All I'm saying is that, Miz said Edge hasn't left the building. True. Is that there's nothing special about Cody Rhodes.
About the Cody cutter, Balor saw it coming.
I mean, I don't think there's anything special about him. That's why I'm saying I don't necessarily think that he should be champion right now. But I think eventually he should get that rub. You know, he's been with the company for, well, I guess maybe not the company, but with the industry for a long time. Family.
Here's my issue with Cody Rhodes. First of all, if your dad's name wasn't Rhodes, you wouldn't be in the business. Number one, not to this elevated status. That's number one. Number two.
True.
Number two, he left. His other gimmicks, Dashing Cody Rhodes, Stardust, they're okay, but it wasn't main event status. Not until he left.
So,
wait, he left. 6 years he was gone. Helped build AEW. Couldn't make it there as a world champion because he goes, I don't want to ever be champion, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Savage, I sent you an invite already. And then he comes back, and all of a sudden, he gets a good WrestleMania spot. He gets hurt. He has 4 matches total. 4. This is his 5th match, his 5th main match, and he's already in the title picture. And
right.
Then people are stepping on Sami Zayn after he's done everything that he's asked to do with all these crappy gimmicks. Like, look, Dashing Cody Rhodes couldn't get over. Stardust couldn't get over. But Sami got everything over. And here's Savage.
I mean, I definitely don't think he should be in the title picture this quickly, but it's the same thing with Cardona. Like, if Cardona comes back, he's going to be in the main event picture fairly quickly. Would you have an issue with that?
I have an issue with everybody. You're muted, Savage. I have an issue with everybody right now. You're muted. Is he talking? Oh, he's talking. I don't hear you.
Nah, you're muted.
We don't hear you. This is Wrestling Savage, everybody. Savage is doing commentary for Battlefield Pro Wrestling, which is awesome. Savage trying to get his sound up. It'll be crazy. Look, that pop, it's going to be crazy. I don't know. I don't know why people are so against Sami Zayn. He's not championship material. Richie says, "Get out of here."
He's basically Daniel Bryan 2.0 at this point.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, I hear you. Cesar, listen. I think he would still be a star, but look, the whole thing he's banking his title on is that his father never won the championship. That's the whole thing. So he's surrounded.
That's what he pushed that.
Well, listen, I only got like 6 minutes, maybe less. So if I could just get my little piece about Cody in. Cody, unlike his brother, had to suffer a lot of the aftermath of the whole debacle of the situation between Vince and his father. He had a very bad relationship. At one point, they hated each other. They were rivals. You know this. Dusty was on the other guy's team. So what does he do? He brings in his son, Dustin. And what does he do to Dustin? Dresses him up, does all these different gimmicks that his father was not proud of. Now, at the end of the day, I was very impressed with all of Goldust's work.
Oh, absolutely.
And the way he took the gimmick and ran with it like a man and did what he had to do. Now, Cody did the same thing. He comes to WWE. He's a handsome man. They give him the whole dashing gimmick. Then, doesn't pan out. They're like, all right, we're going to turn you into Stardust. You'll be Goldust's little brother. You're going to be a tag team, this and that. At the end of the day, all he did was he did what he was told. It's kind of hard to go over and become your own individual when everyone is painting a certain gimmick on you.
You just contradicted what you said because Goldust had a shittier gimmick than Stardust did. They ridiculed Goldust.
But Goldust had many years to work with that gimmick. It's not like they gave it to him and he only had 1 month or 6 months to get over.
But here's the thing: at that point, homosexuality it was so against.
Well, we're not even talking about that. The point is the man came in and had years to work on that Goldust gimmick from WrestleMania 12 all the way up to WrestleMania 20. He's talking about a kid that came in and Cody Rhodes and came in and within 2-3 years, we've changed his gimmick 2-3 times. There's a big difference between the start of Goldust's career and Cody Rhodes' career.
No, I hear you. And I understand your point. Hold on. Finn's setting him up to put him in the drop zone. Super kick from Cody. Goes for the pin. By the way, all the Judgment Days at ringside, so I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get Edge pretty soon.
At the end of the day, let's not forget, like 3-4 years ago, Cody Rhodes was the Independent Wrestler of the Year, like you mentioned. He went out there, paid his dues, changed his gimmick, worked his ass off, went around the world, worked with different promotions, and let's not forget, helped start AEW. AEW wouldn't have been what it was without a Rhodes, without a Chris Jericho, without a Young Bucks. So he did good, man.
But that doesn't mean that he deserves a title shot right now.
Well, he came back and did have Match of the Year last year. That was voted by not only the fans, but Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
He wrestled with a friggin' broken pec.
Yes.
If he didn't have that pec injury, that's not Match of the Year.
Maybe not, but it was.
Look.
We can talk about what wasn't, what is. At the end of the day, my man went out, competed with a severe injury. Obviously, probably was in pain, not as much pain.
Sorry, guys. Listen,
painkillers.
Edge just came out the crowd. Wow, he just beat up.
And storyline wise, Cody winning the championship isn't something that's new. This is something that's been in this family for decades now. There's been no world champion in that family. So, I mean, we could say he doesn't deserve the gold. Maybe he doesn't. There's probably 5 other guys who deserve it above him. But the storyline has been there for a long time. It's not like it's something new.
We got it. We got it right now. Now Dominic beating the crap. Oh, here comes Beth. That was Rhea beating up Edge. Rhea just speared her out of her shoe. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm distracted. Beth just speared Rhea out of her shoes.
Yeah, so I think at Elimination Chamber, we're probably going to get Edge and Beth versus Rhea and Dominic or someone like that.
Finn Balor now trying to set up Cody again. He's in the drop zone.
It's so obvious, though, this setup right there. I don't mind it, though. It is what it
Finn
is.
Balor going to the top rope. Look at Edge. Edge slows him. Now look at that. Edge stopped Finn from dropping the coup de grace.
Edge hasn't forgotten the betrayal of Balor.
And Cody capitalizes with the rope, with the crossroads. Once and twice.
At the end of the day, whether Cody is the man or not to be the champion, they got a hard on for him, brother. They love fucking them some Cody. You know that.
Three crossroads.
Oh, of course they do.
Ooh, that was a nice spear by wow.
Cody won the match, guys. 3 crossroads. Edge and Beth Phoenix at the top of the rampway. So here's my thing right now with Cody. Right now, Finn had Cody Rhodes beat. And Edge distracted Finn. My point is this. Not a lot of confidence in Cody Rhodes to how you need help.
Right, and why you having to get your baby face a distraction.
Exactly.
Well, honestly, in my opinion, the Rumble didn't do anything for Cody except get him a title shot. They could have did so much more with the Rumble to actually build him up as a god. You want to build him because Roman's a god, so you need a god killer. You know, you had an opportunity to build him up.
Coming out at 30 was terrible.
Well, yeah, coming out at 30 is terrible regardless, but the fact that you didn't utilize him taking out some of your heavy hitters, him being the one to eliminate a couple of legends, let's say, a couple other big top players, should have had a longer.
Well, I was telling Tony this. I don't know how accurate it is because I didn't fact check it or anything like that. But I saw something on Facebook that he had said that he was not medically cleared till Saturday morning.
That's a possibility. I mean, I was telling that to people yesterday, too. I'm like, he probably came out to 30 because they just wanted to take it easy. It's his first time back on a pay-per-view.
Hey, Cody just gave the salute to Edge for thanking him for helping me out.
Cody Rhodes.
Guys, I don't know what you guys I don't know what everybody in the chat. Listen, I like Cody Rhodes, but let me just say this to everybody. This Cody storyline is not that great.
It's not.
It's not that great. He's coming off as very entitled and very privileged. Like, oh, he's Cody Rhodes, he's Dusty Rhodes' son.
Again, that's booking, Tony.
My father didn't win the title. I gotta win it. I'm not just winning it for my dad, I'm winning it for me. He had a couple good matches with the greatest wrestler on earth, Seth Rollins. Yeah, okay.
Look, man, they fucked up on another day. The Bloodline should have been in the Rumble, too. They should have been trying to stop Cody from winning. They should have been trying to stop anybody relevant from winning and just made that storyline a little more interesting. They could have done a lot with it.
There was so many people that should have been in the Rumble that weren't.
Absolutely. They should have also been at least one or two NXT guys, but whatever. That's another.
Like I was saying, he tore his pec. Great. Correct, courage. It's awesome. But then he leaves for 7 months. Comes back, gets a 30 spot at the Royal Rumble. Yay, Cody, you did so much. First of all these vignettes, week after week after week about he's the workhorse. He's working hard to come back. He gets number 30. Everybody's eating up. Oh, Cody won the Rumble. I outlast 29 other people. No, you outlast 4 people. Rhea Ripley earned the Rumble spot. Earned her WrestleMania spot. She started number 1. So I get it that people want Cody, but he's being handed to him on a silver platter.
Yeah, but we've seen worse than this. How many times have people come back and won the Rumble after being gone for like a year?
Where Sami Zayn is getting dealt the worst.
Right, but the difference is
Let me finish. He's getting every gimmick they give him, he makes work.
That's great.
That's great. Cody couldn't. You got
so
Cody.
Listen, Tony, you have to face reality. You have to come to terms with reality, and the reality is, Sami Zayn is not pretty to look at. They're not going to put him on the face of a video game.
Who's more popular?
I think he's a good-looking guy, but Vince McMahon obviously is never going to let that happen.
Who's more popular right now? Who's more popular right now?
Seth Rollins.
Sami or Cody?
And Sami
don't
Zayn?
give me that look. Seth Rollins is more popular than both those clowns.
Are you out of your mind right now? Right now, Sami Zayn is the most popular wrestler.
Why?
In
Because
any
it comes out the
organization.
guys that gets booed and they cheer him? No. Sami Zayn's the most popular wrestler. Why? Because you stuck him with the number 1 faction in professional wrestling, maybe?
First of all, wait a minute. First of all, let's not forget the Usos were mid-carders for their entire career until they got with the New Day. Let's remember that, okay? Let's get this straight. Secondly, the Usos are not good actors. They break character all the time, as does Roman break character times. Roman couldn't get over.
That's part of why they added Sami.
Roman couldn't get over until he was a heel and added Paul Heyman to the mix.
Facts.
Facts.
Even when he was a heel, until he had Paul Heyman.
Yeah, we all know Roman's the second best member of the Shield, but it doesn't change the fact that Sami Zayn might go down as another Roddy Piper who's never going to win a world championship. I hope that's not the case. I would love to see the traditional formula be broken, but
Sami
WWE doesn't prove me wrong.
Had the best NXT chase of any person in NXT.
That's not true. That's not. No.
I don't know if that's true. Honestly.
Bobby Roode and Shinsuke Nakamura, first of all, have had the best program in the history of NXT. That's my opinion.
Program, yes, but chasing for the title, the ultimate underdog, Sami Zayn, he should not. People say he should not have been champion.
I didn't think he was an underdog though.
Oh, he was a huge underdog in
I
that.
didn't think he was an underdog. I thought he was just underrated because he wasn't somebody that everybody would boast about, and he was everybody's last pick.
But I think Gargano had a harder road than Sami
In the
Zayn.
chat,
I agree
in
with
the
that.
chat-
That's a smart take.
In the chat, Michael says, "Love Sammy, but sorry, he'd be irrelevant if it wasn't for Roman in the Bloodline."
No, he wouldn't be irrelevant, but he wouldn't be what he's doing right now if it wasn't him standing.
I agree
next
with
to
that.
Roman.
I agree that he's on a main event stage because he's with Roman. That's true. But who is the star of the Bloodline? Please tell me. It's Sami Zayn.
Yeah, without a doubt. There's no doubt about it, man. Anyway, I got to go prep for my show. I will see you guys later. It was nice talking to you, Chop City Wrestling. I didn't want to give you too much crap about Cody. Unfortunately, Cody, he's their golden boy, man. That's all it is. They love him. And then it is what it is. We could sit here and cry till the cows come home. How many times have you wanted something to happen in WWE and it just doesn't happen?
Facts.
I mean,
Well,
that's the
guess
way
what?
it is.
Guess what? Let me ask you a question. Have I booked everything so far? Has it come to fruition? Yes or no?
So far, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not wrong yet. And I even said it'd be Sammy. I did say Sammy versus Roman at Elimination Chamber, correct? Did I call that as well?
It's looking like that, but
3
we
months,
got to see.
3 months ago. 3 months ago, I called that, right?
That's fantastic. I also said Cody Rhodes would win the Royal Rumble a year ago.
Everybody knew that.
I said Rhea Ripley would win the Royal Rumble 6 months ago.
Everybody knew that too.
I know that's not true. Not everybody.
Everybody, check out Wrestling with Savage. Here's his channel right here. Check him out. Get out of my room. Go to your own channel, you son of a.
I'm going to
I
take
love
my
you, brother.
medicine, and I'll see you later. You guys have a good night, man. Be safe.
You too.
Guys, here's his link. Wrestling with Savage. Check him out, guys. Here it is right here. Paste. What did you say, Seedless? Seedless says Kofi Kingston is not championship material, but they gave it to him. Facts. Because they went on what? Emotion and organic rising to the top.
Yep, Kofi Mania.
Kofi, you can compare this to Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston, and now Sami Zayn. Organic rises to the top.
Right. They don't plan it to happen.
But
They
gotta
put
do it.
Sami Zayn in the Bloodline thinking it'd probably be a joke gimmick, another Santino Morella.
Right. And what happened is he, being the guy he is, he's charismatic, he's likable, and they said, well, this is huge. You know? And look at this. You're telling me, first of all, Monday Night Raw, that breakup, that trial was maybe the best segment you ever seen in wrestling in your life. You know? If Cody didn't get injured, he'd be champ by now. I think Cody would have been just like those Walter Roman. Maybe.
I don't think so. I think if Cody had not got injured, they were pushing towards him probably beating Roman at either, maybe not Survivor Series because you had the War Games, but probably Royal Rumble.
All my social media is right there, everybody. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Tantalize and Tony. There you go. So if you want to friend me, if you want to, there you go. Look, I'm going to bed, but I think Raw was good tonight. I give it a solid 6. Nothing major.
I'd give it a 7, 7.5.
Okay, well, you're very gracious.
I think I'm sorry. I think overall as a show, it was better than last week.
Oh my god!
Last week started off hotter for sure, but after that first hour and a half last week,
This is your first and last appearance on this show ever, bro. You can't. You're not invited back after that comment.
Oh, I love you too.
No, it was good to have you. It really was. I appreciate you coming. Guys, check out Chop City Wrestling. This is my boy Ryan, of course, with Anthony Pink. They do chops for charity. They kill the game. Trust me, they kill the game. Check them out right here. Subscribe to their channel. They're at 163. Let's get them to 200, guys. Share their channel. All right, guys, we're getting out of here. I'm going to bed. Got to work tomorrow. Ryan, thanks for coming on. Appreciate you, man.
Absolutely, man. Thank you. Anytime.
Raw did drag tonight, guys. But look, hit the notification bell because, I go live whenever I feel like it. Kira, want to take us out? No, she doesn't. Guys, hug your family members. Cannot promise tomorrow. Pray, because if you don't pray, you won't make it today. And as always, don't stop till I wear the crown. Do what I do best, and that's
stay tantalizing.
What he said.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.